Y'all have been anticipating this for a while.
Gonna be holding that, gonna be taking the swing. Excellent, excellent fire.
Just hid from it. Here goes.
We're gonna see a great kill from Drummond on the Goyo.
The clone, he's gonna get
See, they're seeing an ADS from Blitz. Blitz might get a one-tap here. Hold on. Oh, there's the Blitz, Oh!
down.
Behind the stairs. Oh, missing the shots on the Mosaic. Reza there for the frag. Flawless round.
Our 2021-2022 National Championship team.
What is up, guys? It is USM Janos here, and today we are here for the last regular season game of USM National Championship Rainbow Six team. Said that a little weird, but welcome everyone, all the viewers tapping in. Tonight is the big night. Now, the stakes are high, but they aren't as high as one may think. Firstly, Rainbow Six has already secured a playoff spot, so that's pretty awesome. Playing this, if they win this round, or this match, excuse me, they will be automatically conference championship, automatically in, and an automatic playoff spot. And they'll also just maintain their first seed status. They're going against the second seed tonight. Not sure what their name is. We'll find that out for you guys here soon. But yeah, I'll ask Josh when he gets on. But super happy tonight. I am going to be on with Aaron on the cast, so but I will let Aaron drive the reins, drive everything. The man knows what he's talking about. I will stand by to watch Reza hit clips and watch Drummond shotgun upstairs and just do the whole 9 yards. So I am super excited to get to see this firsthand. Usually I get to see it in spectator mode. Now I'm going to get to see it, you know, gun by gun, third person by third person. This is going to be sweet. Team is here. It's relatively quiet in the arena. The Smash players just went home. I believe they won, or at least had some success. It seemed like they were feeling themselves pretty good as they left the arena. So really excited for them. Shout out to the Smash team. Shout out to TASBot. But this is Rainbow Six Hour now. It's going to be a lot of concentration, a lot of high stakes gameplay. These guys want to stay undefeated. This is the objective. They've had such a good season. They have yet to drop a single map. In total, I believe they've dropped, I think, 7 just rounds in general. I don't have an exact number, but it's below 10 in total rounds. But I am here with the coach, preparing to lead his team to the undefeated season. And you know what? Speak your mind, Coach. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling. Oh wait, well, unmute myself. I need to unmute myself. Hello. I'm hurt. Am I hurt? I think I'm hurt. I'm good. All right, I'm hurt now. I'm feeling good. You know, final match of the season. You know, undefeated. No, tiny bit, very tiny bit nervous, but you know, I feel confident. I'm very confident in our team tonight. I feel like we're gonna come out with a dub, doing everything we can. It comes down to this final game of the season. Chance to go undefeated. Playoffs looming right around the corner. I'm looking forward to it, honestly.
Looking forward. Will this be the first time the Rainbow Six team has had a chance to be undefeated the entire season?
Yes. I remember our first season that was in NECC. We lost the second match of the season, and then we went to CAA and we didn't go undefeated. And now this is, I think, our first chance to actually go undefeated this season, and I'm looking forward to it.
So a little bit of pressure. You know, you guys are still the #1 seed. You guys have been dominant the entire time. A lot of these teams, especially the one you're facing right now, looking to take one on you. They're looking to be the first team to take a map off of you. They're looking to stop you in your tracks. This unstoppable dominance. They're looking to put a stop to it. Just like you guys are hoping to put a stop to them.
Very true.
Put down the haters and let them know that this team is unbeatable.
Very. And I mean, you're not wrong. IVC, they've had a great season, only losing one game to UND, the team we played Sunday that wasn't on stream. And, you know, I'm pretty sure they did their research that they are, you know, think they're prepared for us. But like I have said multiple times, there is not enough review you can do to prepare for USM. We have put in a lot of hours, a lot of work into this game. I know, like I said, it's November, it's almost finals week. There's a lot of other things we're trying to focus on, but like There's not enough preparation you can do for us, and I guarantee you that all of their hard work is going to be put to sleep. We're going to do our thing. We're going to show why we're the best team in NACE, and we're just going to do what we need to do.
Do you have any information on us on the map bans tonight? Are you guys getting to play on your comfort maps?
So map bands were very interesting. We did them earlier this week. If our production manager would like to pull up the map bands after talking to our lovely caster tonight, Aaron. Aaron, no, I also heard you were casting. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, thank you.
But if our production manager do not, Aaron seems to have a lovely conversation. I would love to see the map bands for tonight, though, so the audience can see what maps we're going to be playing tonight. Sorry to interrupt your conversation.
Stop talking.
But time to show those map bands. I'm looking forward to showing them out. And yes, right now. Thank you. So our map bands tonight, as you see, we'll be playing on Clubhouse defense first. We have Oregon and we have Villa. So map bands, I would say, kind of went in our favor. Again, be able to play Clubhouse and Oregon. Especially you've seen us play a lot of Clubhouse this season, and I feel like we have learned a lot from our mistakes those games. And I feel like I don't think they're prepared. Oregon, one of our best maps. And as you see, they banned Chalet. Chalet was banned, so we won't get to have that comfort playing Chalet. But that's okay because we have plenty more maps. We have a really good map pool right now with only of us not playing Bank, Border, and Theme Park. I think the only maps we have not had a chance to play. And then Skyscraper map we've probably already practiced before, just haven't had a chance to play in the season. But we have a really diverse map pool, and I'm really glad we got some of those comfort maps tonight, and Clubhouse, Oregon, and Villa tonight. So I would say map bands, we kind of went our way. I'm glad we get to play with comfort maps but I also feel a little scared because those are the maps we play a lot on stream. If our team knows us well and our opponents know us well, I'm pretty sure they did their research knowing that we love those maps. And like I said, they also picked Clubhouse first map too. So I think they're pretty comfortable on the map, but we also really comfortable on that map. So it'll be really interesting to see.
Yeah. So reaching the end of the season, as a coach, you've been watching your players develop the entire season. A team of mostly veterans with one new addition. What do you think is the biggest area of growth that you've seen with the team this season compared to the previous seasons?
Honestly, just playing with confidence. I mean, a lot of our players nowadays have played with a lot of confidence. I love seeing everyone, you never know who's going to frag out. Pretty much you've seen throughout the season is that anyone is capable. Everyone is capable of dropping double digits at any given day. Just being able to play with confidence, knowing that, hey, if I take this gunfight, I'm going to win. So the confidence of the team, I know we just had one new player, but the team chemistry is feeling a lot better, especially with all these veteran players. It feels good to be, back with them. It feels good playing with them. Always a great time playing with the team, too. So I would just say playing with confidence, team chemistry, and just, I feel really confident. I've never felt more confident in this team than I do now.
Well, that is perfect. And I believe I said it all right. If you guys win this match, you guys will automatically be in the conference championships.
Yes.
Automatic playoff spot. That was already secured.
That was already guaranteed.
Secured.
That was a guarantee.
You've already completed your insurance to get into playoffs.
For sure.
And, if you have a say in designing a new Rainbow Six National Championship trophy, how would you like to see it designed?
Not as clear because it's kind of invisible right now. It's right here. If I pick it up right now, it's right here. But it's very clear. Just more solid so everyone can see. But, either way, I don't care what the trophy looks like as long as we
Would you like to put a different material? If you could choose a material.
It would be cool if we have our logo on here. Imagine we have the logo right here. It would look kind of neat, a black and gold. It would kind of neat.
Real gold, though. Real gold.
I wouldn't sell that now because that probably won't be possible. But, just our colors, our logo, would be cool to see, another 2022, 2023 Rainbow Six Conference champions would be cool.
That would be amazing.
Right now, like I said, it's going to be a long way before we win another one. It's not that far away, actually, than I think it is. But, I'm looking forward to this match tonight, looking forward to the future, whether it's conference championship playoffs. I look forward to y'all seeing what we are capable of doing. Hope y'all have enjoyed this season as much as I have. It's been a blast. John, thank you for everything you've done this regular season.
Thank you.
But postseason is going to be busy, and I hope you're ready for it because
I'm here.
The matchups are going to be interesting. I will guarantee you that the matchup you're probably going to see tonight and the matchups going to the conference, championship, and playoffs are going to be fun. So please sure to tune in when you can. Any other questions from me, Mr. Jonas?
I am all good. I will let you go meet back up with your team. Thank you for coming on, as always.
Shout out
pregame interviewer.
Shout out my parents. Shout out everyone. This Christmas season. I know it's November. It's early November. I can say.
Thanksgiving comes first, man.
Look. I've already started listening to my Christmas music. That's my hype music right now.
Oh.
But hey, I'm just saying. Shout out my Thanksgiving.
Josh don't want a lot for Christmas. There is
just one thing I want is a win tonight. That's what I want. I want a win tonight. But thank you once again for the interview. Like I said, shout out my parents, shout out my brother and sister. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to the Miss. you know, I'm looking forward to this regular season. And shout out Mr. Toast too. Thank
Hey.
you. Thank you for having me.
Let's get this dub.
Let's get this dub.
Woo! Shout out to Josh, and like he said, shout out to USM administration, shout out Mr. Toast, shout out to all the viewers who come in and support your Rainbow Six Siege team. These guys, real deal. They are undefeated and looking to maintain that streak going in. With that, we are going to be heading over to the casting table. USM Aaron is on station. He's ready. Oh, I think he does still have the mic. Yes. So with that, I will be handing it over to the production manager, and we are going to be heading over to the casting table to get ready for some action-packed Rainbow Six Siege Thursday. So until then, see USM Janos. I will see you guys in just a few seconds.
You're there?
What is up, guys? USM Janos here with the man of the hour.
Dude, we're back.
We are here.
It's been like, what, a week? 2?
It's been a little while.
Yeah, we didn't have a game last week.
No, we didn't have a game last week. I don't think we had a game the week before either for fall break. Something like that.
What'd you say?
So here we are.
We're back.
And still undefeated. Still winning.
The GOATs, some might say.
Still doing our thing.
Some might say.
And we're still going to do our thing here.
Hey, I'm here to cast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're here to do play by play.
Well,
You know what you're saying?
some might say brick by brick. You know what I mean?
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Yeah.
Oh my God. Well,
So,
go ahead.
so we got the clubhouse. We got the organ and the whatever other map. Villa. Man, you're so.
What can I say? I
Man.
like listening to Josh talk. You know what I mean?
Oh, who doesn't?
You know?
A natural born speaker.
Truly.
No wonder he's got his own podcast. Shout out to the Eagles Nest podcast.
Should have tuned in this morning if you didn't.
Yes, should have.
Should've.
But it's okay because if
Next-
you didn't, just tune into the next one.
Exactly. Next Thursday.
Yeah, next Thursday, 10 a.m.
Sure, something like that.
Something like that. It's early in the morning. But hey, if you're not doing anything at 10 a.m., a lot of people aren't. You know,
You walk
do your
into
thing.
class. If you're walking to class, it's a great
Yeah.
podcast to listen to. while
Have
you're
one
walking to
AirPod
class.
in, just listen.
You're there.
It's Josh and Sam, Juicebox Hero, the Overwatch coach, and they talk it down. They got a player of the week every week usually.
Okay.
And you know, it's usually star players. I know when the power went out that one week, the player of the week was USM Squirrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the GOAT.
Straight up.
Like, the amount of classes that got canceled, the GOAT.
I was so happy that day.
Dude, words can't explain. Words
It really
truly
can.
can't explain.
It feels really good to get to go home sometimes, you know?
I don't get that feeling. I get to go to the dorm room.
True.
So, same thing, I guess, really. No.
What's your opinion on? Never mind. That's an Austrian thing. Never mind. I just realized the nature of the question, and I just realized that no USM Esports player does that.
Yeah, no. Well,
Yeah.
wait, never mind.
No worries. It'll be an intermission question. So yeah, just kind of waiting for the game to start up.
The amount of assumptions that are going through my head. Of what
No,
you're about to
nothing
say.
bad, nothing.
Sure, sure,
nothing,
yeah.
nothing like life changing. It's
Well,
just questions.
Sometimes they say you can change your life.
You can.
Yeah.
Like, it could change your life, but it most likely won't.
Probably won't.
Everything could, but in this case, I don't think it will. I got some news, real quick. Sorry, I will let you talk about it.
News?
I'm taking the studio every time, station.
Okay.
I drove Reza to the arena. I found him in the wild, walking by where I was leaving from my apartment, and I picked him up, and I took him here.
You found a wild Reza.
I did. I couldn't believe it.
He got in the car with you?
He did.
He didn't do that for me.
I was like, please, sir, hop in.
What a hitchhiker.
Oh, I was so happy.
Most gorgeous man, some might say.
Oh, whoa. stream acting up a little bit. Yes, but yeah, awesome.
That's
So
awesome.
I feel like I really helped the team. You know.
That really lifted the spirit. Now his legs aren't going to be tired.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah,
This means
more
the
energy
arm
to the
strength.
game.
Exactly.
Yes. In the
Dude.
post game, I'm gonna ask him if that made a difference.
It definitely would.
It probably did.
I mean,
Probably did.
It would have made a difference to me. So
Probably gonna pop off.
he will. I'm
gonna-
guessing 15 kills, map 1. Hear me out.
15 kills, map 1.
Map 1, 15 kills.
Wow, that's cool. That's a good bit of kills.
I'm going to say 70% headshot ratio
70% headshot ratio.
on the 15 kills. That's my call. My call.
That's a good call.
I think that's a good
admittedly, but I mean that's high standards for Reza.
Well-
But I trust that he will satisfy. us.
Yes.
I mean,
Always.
the man is a satisfying standard destroyer.
Satisfying looks.
Very,
Truly.
very much so.
Truly.
I want to touch his hair a lot of times. It looks really soft.
Can confirm it is.
Yes. Oh, you got the right? You got?
He didn't get in the car, but
Oh, you got to touch his hair?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So it really balances out.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty
It's
good.
nice. It's
I mean,
nice. It was,
yeah.
it was great.
That's
You
like-
should try it one day.
That's like a personal moment.
Yeah, it was.
I may try that in the
He
post game.
like deep into my eyes. And
Oh,
I got starstruck. It was crazy. It was crazy.
whoa.
It was like meeting your celebrity crush for the first time.
Wow.
And they were nice to you.
Yeah. That, a lot of times that doesn't happen. They say don't meet your heroes, but I meet my heroes every single day.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's awesome. Every time I walk in and Josh says hi to me, every
Josh-
time I see Reza.
Yeah, every
oh
time
gosh.
you walk in and Josh is at that end computer like he normally is, and he just turns around and goes,
Yeah.
hits one of those.
Hey.
Best time.
I love that.
Yes. Really welcoming community we
Oh,
have
yes.
here at USM Esports.
Yes. If you guys are ever interested, Josh is in here a lot. He is the man to talk to
Amen.
about pretty much anything esports related. He knows so much stuff, and he is so friendly, so easy to talk to.
Got the knowledge.
I know a couple weeks ago I was in here for, it was like another one of those Golden Eagle like walkthroughs, like
Yeah.
future students.
Yeah.
And a couple people walked in here. Josh got straight up, just like shot up and ran over him. Hey guys, what's up? Showed them around the entire arena, told them everything they needed to know, got them hooked up on our Discord, Twitter. If you guys aren't hooked up on that, make sure you get tapped in, Discord, Twitter, YouTube,
It's always a fun time.
or press the notifications button on that Twitch channel. Get notified when we go live. You guys need it.
Yeah.
We need more viewers.
We do. But we
So-
appreciate all the ones who are here.
Yes, all the viewers who are here, you guys are heroes. To all those who don't have notifications on and are not currently viewing, or the first time and maybe not come back, please come back.
Come back.
We need you.
Hey, we'll be in the playoffs.
Yes.
It's gonna be a fun time.
You got to see this. I mean,
Got to.
we're going far. This
Hey,
is a national championship team. I think a lot of people forget that or don't even know.
They probably don't know. We should probably say it more often.
Yes.
Actually.
We are, this team is a national championship team.
National.
National.
You understand what that word means, right?
Like in America, they are a national champion.
America. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Southern Miss. We did that.
The goats.
I can't believe it.
I can.
And that's a huge moment.
Those are my guys.
True. True.
guys.
You are deeply intertwined with the Rainbow Six team.
I'm not even a player. They just
take you in.
Hey, what
I
can
mean,
say?
people like you are the future, though. Remember.
What can I say? Mr. Hayden over there.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
If we didn't have people like you, we would have nothing.
Well, let's not go that far.
We're becoming old. Me and Hayden, wrinkles.
Well,
our,
no,
our,
you guys-
our bones and joints are popping.
Okay, first off, skin is impeccable. Skin's impeccable. Don't
Yeah,
say
yeah.
wrinkles.
Hey, take
Not
off that hat.
Well, let's not go that far. Let's not go that far.
Hey, put the camera on production manager. Tell him to take off his hat.
Let's not go that far. Well,
There's a reason that man is fully capped up and his brim pulled way down. But it's not the main thing. We're all good. Everything is a-okay.
Yes.
And we are going to be successful.
we're gonna be two-time national champs.
Out of confidence.
I mean, I know my players. You know
True.
what I mean? I know my players.
I mean, in terms of what I've noticed, I really do think that we've got great chances.
Oh yeah.
And the undescribable honor it would be if we got to be there when they became national champs again.
That'd be lovely.
Because I know I was here when they went to their national championship, but we didn't travel with them, or we didn't really
Yeah.
go. Like, we didn't really go. I don't know even, Hayden, did we stream any of their? Yeah, it was the COVID year. Yeah, so we didn't get to stream any of their playoff
That
games or
sucks.
anything. One. Okay.
gosh.
Yeah. And they went on after that. Yeah. So like we didn't really get to be a part. I'm hoping if we get to that honor net this year,
Yeah.
then oh man, I'd love to follow them through, or maybe get a chance to travel with them or
Absolutely.
something. I mean, they'll probably get streamed on maybe an NECC channel. But
That'd be really fun, actually.
just to be with
well,
them there.
NACE.
Oh, NACE.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
No,
Sorry.
you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Most
conquered
likely.
in ECC last year.
True. Now,
NACE is this year.
it's a new league.
Yeah.
New league, new grounds, new lands to conquer. Manifest destiny.
Yeah. Same players though, same goats.
Yeah.
Some might say. All right, so the match tonight.
Yes.
We got Clubhouse, USM defense first. Okay. I think that's great odds. I think that's great.
I think defense is way easier than attack.
It
And that
is.
may just be a low rank me talking,
No.
but defense is so easy.
Well, defense you just have so much utility now. Like defense has
Yeah.
much more utility than they used to.
the guns are a lot better than they used to be too.
That is also
there
true.
are operators like rifles and DMRs now
Yeah.
and stuff.
I mean, a Rooney, you know what
Oh,
I mean?
yeah.
10 out of 10 character. We'll probably see Mac on her tonight a little bit on Oregon, which is our second map, which we will be attacking on first.
Oh yeah.
So,
That's-
our Oregon attacks have been really strong this season, so I'm very excited to see the USM really pull that out. And I'm excited to see the opponent's rebuttal to that, as they say.
Yeah, like Josh was saying, the opponents chose Clubhouse first.
This is true.
So that means both these teams are in their comfort zones
Yeah.
here. So I mean, this will be two Titans going at it.
Yes.
Now for Oregon, I'm not quite sure. He didn't mention anything, so I'm assuming USM's got the overall map comfort
Yes.
advantage there. And then for Villa, I'm not sure if either team has a stake in there.
Well,
I'm not
if
sure
I'm
what the pick process is like.
If I'm not mistaken, we played Villa one time this season. If
Okay.
I'm not mistaken. And
We did win.
we won it. It was rough, man.
It was a rough
match.
game.
So I'm really excited to see how USM has picked up their Villa gameplay, and
Yeah.
if we do end up going to that map 3, I'm very excited to see it played out.
Yes,
Absolutely.
I'm definitely hoping that the Villa gameplay will be smooth. And I know for them, Rough is dropping 4 rounds. I think that was the one game where they maxed out their 4 rounds.
Yeah, it was. It was.
And-
They lost like a lot of defenses. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
they weren't super happy. I remember
Yeah.
because they all got off. Even though it was a win, they were very unhappy with their
They were.
performance.
They were. But it was really good to see, even though they were unhappy with their performance, their ability to come back from it.
Very true, and to still pull out the win
Exactly.
despite a relatively lowered morale.
Exactly. It's the mental game, What Siege is. It's all mental.
It is all mental.
All
And
mental.
I'm hoping that there's no worries if they start dropping rounds here. This may be the matchup where they drop the most rounds they have the entire season, perhaps even a map taken off. And I'm wondering, if they're prepared to handle the pressure of actually, not in a mean way, but legitimate competition like
Yeah.
2 giants.
Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. These are both teams who are just looking for as much leeway as possible when it comes to playing against one another, right? I mean, we got. Wait, where are we? Like seeded right now?
We're number 1.
We are number 1.
Yes.
Where are they
going-
seeded?
They're number 2.
There we go. I had a feeling. I just didn't want to assume anything.
Oh, of course.
And I knew you knew the answer. So we got number 1, number 2 here.
Yeah.
We're looking at a spot. You know what I mean? We're looking at a fight.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm very
this is-
excited.
This is huge.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time.
This, if this was a football game, this would be the, city buster. I mean, this would be the people are flocking from other states to come see this one.
Exactly. And I hope if you are from another state that isn't Mississippi, how you doing? Happy
Yeah.
to see you here.
Yeah, happy to see you here. Everyone coming out to support the Rainbow Six, or if you're from the other school, IVU,
IVC.
IVC.
There you
Man,
go. It's okay.
ah,
You missed some.
yeah, it happens. IVC. If you're from IVC tuning in for the stream, welcome. We're gonna give you guys the fairest shake we can as USM students. We're gonna give you
A little bit biased.
yes, slight bias, but we're gonna try our best. We will be giving credit where credit's due.
Absolutely.
Um,
I gave opponent player MVP one week. So,
Yeah, it happens.
I mean, hey, if you're playing well, you're playing
Yeah,
well. And I will never
very true.
downplay you.
Yeah, if you're
Never
feeling
downplay
it, then you're feeling it, and there's nothing we can do about that.
Exactly. I hope our boys are feeling it tonight.
I hope they are. I
Guys.
really hope they are.
It hasn't been streamed. We haven't streamed. I think it has been 2 games. I think you're absolutely correct in that statement. Our last 2 games haven't been streamed, so there hasn't been much pressure because it's just been boys playing.
Yeah,
you know
in
what
their
I mean?
comfort zone.
Exactly.
No other people talking.
Exactly.
Just them, their computers,
Yeah.
and getting it done. And it does. I really do think that the things we do here may provide some pressure, may make players a little more nervous.
Most definitely.
To be playing and hearing a guy talking about you actively
Yes.
to a viewer base. I know. I mean, I would definitely feel the pressure.
Absolutely.
I mean, being casted. I'd be nervous. You want to play well. You don't want to embarrass yourself on a
Especially,
stream.
you got the spectator. Like,
Yeah.
you never know when he's on you.
Oh yeah,
And
if
you
he's
might-
on you and you die, I mean, this could be a disaster.
It could be morally degrading.
Very good.
And
Very much.
It's a mental
Good.
game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is a big mental game. But this team, I mean, 4 veterans, they know what it's like to be streamed, and they know what pressure means. I mean, they were on the biggest stage in America,
This is true.
and
very
and they did not fold.
Absolutely not.
So I don't think we're gonna change much in their
I might.
minds.
I know they take my opinion very seriously.
Very true. Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
His opinion is law, actually.
Actually, they put me in the Discord, and they're like, Aaron, run us through all of this.
Yeah.
And they're like, actually break it down for us, because you're the only one who understands
Scout
the
it.
game.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I bet you did all the scout work, huh?
Yeah, actually. I'm the one who got Nick here.
Oh man.
So, you know me.
Yeah.
I'm
MVP. MVP
Well-
of the entire Rainbow Six community.
Well. Well, let's not go that far. You know who I'm excited to see play tonight? Mosick.
Oh.
I'm expecting some
He's been
gameplay out
such a
of him.
sleeper.
Dude, I'm expecting some gameplay out of him today. Because yesterday, I was scrolling through the Discord as one does, and I was like, you know what? What's everybody doing tonight? What games are we playing tonight? Mosick was on Apex,
Oh.
and I've been told from a few sources, a god at Apex.
Oh.
Apparently
Okay.
he's goated. So maybe he's in a gaming zone. You know what I mean? Maybe
Yeah.
he's there. Maybe he's ready.
Apex, you have to have good aim, and you have to hit him a lot more than you do Rainbow Six.
Hey, that one-shot headshot is not there.
No, it's not. No.
I want to see him succeed tonight. above and beyond.
He's been a super consistent player
Absolutely.
throughout this season. I mean, every single member of USM has done their job.
Absolutely.
Okay. I understand.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we're going to be here just a little bit longer,
Sorry, guys.
doing a restart here. Yeah, it's just computer stuff. It always happens.
So if you don't like our faces, get over it.
Yes. Everything's going to be okay. Just listen to us for a little longer.
Not much longer, probably.
But yeah, like what I was saying, yeah, so consistent.
Yeah.
I mean, I've really not seen an off game from any member of USM.
Absolutely not.
And even when, like Josh has always said, even when they're not getting kills, I mean, there's a lot of games early in the season. We saw a lot of games where Josh would get 2 kills. From Josh Mack on screen would get 2 kills, 3 kills a round. But he spent almost the entire round on cameras, providing information, utilizing the utility of his teammates, setting up utility of his own, and creating angles.
Josh is the most utility-based player I've ever seen that succeeds because of it. Whenever he has people around him who can play off of his utility use is God tier, and it's nowhere close.
Yes,
Nowhere
I mean
close.
he is the definition of a commander.
Exactly.
In the backlines, inside the objective room, everyone is around him, and he is just pulling the strings,
Absolutely.
and it
like a
always
puppeteer,
works.
some might say.
Yes, and when you've got lethal weapons, Drummond, Reza, Mozik, and Fake Plat Nick, who pops off at random.
Dude,
I mean, he has got such a stacked lineup ready to frag at his will.
And they do.
They do.
They do.
I mean, we have seen each one of them pick up double-digit kill games multiple times.
Absolutely.
My most fond one is that time that also you and me were casting. One of the few times I've casted this season on Rainbow Six is when you said Fake Plat Nick is not doing well, and then all of a sudden he dropped like 16 kills in the next round.
I reverse caster cursed him.
You did.
And I did so out of pure love, Nick. I promise.
Yes. Yes. And
I promise.
we take those.
We do.
He must have heard, and then he popped off.
He was like, oh, Aaron's talking smack?
Yeah.
Nah.
Not anymore.
Nah.
He changed everything.
And then he got smacked up by Josh and that team kill. Anyways.
Oh yeah, true. There have been has there been 2 or 3 team kills? I think Josh's team killed twice.
Dude,
No.
I have no.
He basically got team killed by Josh, but it wasn't actually because he downed him, and then the other team was basically getting shot from 2 directions. He got caught in a crossfire.
I love games like those.
yes.
It's just like it looks like a ranked play. You
It
know
does.
what I mean?
Yeah, it happens.
Well, I have some
I've,
great news. We're getting into the game.
Let's go.
We're getting into Clubhouse here.
We are
Defense
here.
first. We're gonna be seeing some interesting stuff. I'm expecting the Flores Valkyrie. Or
Yes.
maybe the Maverick.
Maybe
if I'm
the
really
Maverick.
feeling it. But probably the Flores.
It's been historically floors.
Hey, maybe we see a little
Valkyrie.
left turn from tonight.
Maybe so. Maybe they're going
if
to
we-
change it for just this one.
And if we do, I'm excited for it. Clubhouse has been Jackal. Jackal. Final call.
Oh,
I'm there.
Impossible.
I'm there.
You are there.
Call it. Go ahead. Call it. Who are we feeling? You got like 4 seconds.
I don't know. I'm an unranked player. I'm going to say Thatcher
Okay. Thatcher. Let's see a Thatcher band. Let's see it. Come on.
or Osa. Thatcher or Osa.
Thatcher or Osa. Well, I guess. Thatcher or Osa. I guess we don't get to see.
Change some settings real quick. This is a lot of moments here.
Let's see who we had.
Did
Uh-oh.
the game just crash? Oh, okay.
Okay, that's fun. So I guess we don't know who they banned. I'm sure we'll figure out in just a second.
Yeah. We'll see what happens here.
So
Yeah.
a little interesting.
So maybe it was Thatcher or.
Well, it was Thatcher because our utility died, just like Thatcher's EMPs. There we go.
Yeah, you got
You got
EMP'd.
it right.
Yeah,
You got
our
it right.
computer got EMP'd.
That's exactly what happened.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
we missed
dang.
it. We missed it. Unfortunate.
Oh, it's
We
an
got-
Osa.
It's an Osa, a Valkyrie, and a mirror.
So I said Thatcher and Osa, so I'll take 0.5 credit.
Did you say Osa?
I did. I said Thatcher or Osa.
Boom.
I've seen a lot of Osa bands, and she's really good.
She is good.
I mean, it's a a free deployable shield.
Yeah,
that's
true. That's very true.
Oh, wrong server. We're on East server. We are.
Okay, looks like we're having a little bit of server difficulties here.
Yes.
One of the IVC players are going to drop out. I guess we're supposed to be playing on central servers. And it seems like everybody's just going to be dipping off. So it looks
Yes,
like you guys are about to
please.
see our face for a little bit longer.
Yes. Okay.
Well, this is prime Rainbow Six Siege gameplay we're seeing here.
Yes. And
Hey,
hey,
let's go. We
1-0.
win those.
1-0. We're already here.
We win those.
For all the viewers, that is not real.
No.
That's not real. Wow. Mosaic had 2,360 points. Oh my gosh, they all had. Oh no, Mosaic and Drummond tied for top of the leaderboard. They're gonna have to give my MVP. MVP to both of them.
That's got to be how it works because they both won the same exact amount.
Yes.
So, well, that's unfortunate. I was really excited to get in there.
Yeah, I was, and
It's okay.
and and now we'll have to wait a little bit longer.
Just have to talk to each other a little bit more.
Yes.
That's okay. I
And-
like talking to you guys. You guys are cool.
I guess in Rainbow Six, I mean, ping must make a huge difference.
it
You have
does.
60 versus
Yeah.
20.
Let me tell you, playing from wireless internet from my home, house, to coming here and playing Ethernet cable, world of a difference.
Okay.
Shots hit more consistently.
Okay.
And that's pretty much all it is.
I see.
Specifically body shots. Headshots, yeah, fair enough, but you can get random headshots.
Yeah.
On
I've seen
on
a lot of
anything.
random. I've seen a lot of random headshots.
But the body shot ping differential is crazy. It is crazy.
Okay.
So it's probably for the best that we got a little bit of a rehost here. Maybe we'll get into a more consistent gameplay.
yeah. See, it's the fair thing to do
Exactly.
for everyone
IVC,
here.
Yeah.
So.
It's gonna be a fun time.
We'll give the IVC players, that must have been what was agreed on in the match stipulations.
That's okay.
Agreed on by the coaches. So that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna set up the. Well, not we, but it looks like Josh actually did it. Gonna set it up and figure it all out.
Absolutely.
So yeah. So
Some interesting bands actually.
Yes.
Because we kind of strayed more towards the ranked playstyle, but they kind of switched up on us a little bit. Jackal, Osa, very interesting bands. Makes sense. I know that USM don't necessarily enjoy getting Jackal tracked specifically through the floors downstairs. And that can be a little bit annoying.
That
And then
can
the
be.
Osa gameplay on the CCTV wall, that can be a little overwhelming, some might say.
yes, I mean just being able to walk through a doorway, set up a shield, and just have an immediate bunker
Exactly.
set up, pretty much.
Exactly.
And being able to hold an angle to perfection.
Exactly.
It really can
Absolutely.
just do anything you want.
I agree. The Valkyrie mirror makes sense. We're on Clubhouse. Valkyrie, always a common ban. However,
Yeah.
IVC were the one who banned them this time, so a little bit interesting there. Which means we had to ban the mirror, which mirror commonly played sometimes downstairs specifically. It seems like USM are taking a lot of these bans from a downstairs perspective. Maybe we're seeing some defenses down there held pretty well. I know last time I think they dropped one defense down there, so maybe they're trying to redeem that a little bit. But I'm very excited to see what IVC brings to the table.
Yeah, and I mean, as a very unranked player,
Yeah.
I never see Jackal. I've never played against a Jackal since I've returned to this game because he gets banned every single game.
He's not even overpowered anymore.
I mean, I didn't think he really was. I mean, I don't enjoy getting tracked, but my usual play style is I'll either play. I play one or the other. I play Roamer, or I play Mute, or Rook, or I play as Pulse and I sit one floor down, wait, and then throw a Nitro Cell at him through the floor. I really don't. I am not a creative player.
If you're feeling really dangerous one day, the roaming Rook.
The roaming. I see a lot of roaming docks.
Roaming Doc's also fun, that healing ability.
Yeah.
Just always being right there.
Pretty free.
It's fun. But the healing, the roaming Rook, I don't know what it is about Rook. When you got that MP5 in your hand and you're just moving around, you feel powerful.
You do.
You feel like a tank.
And something I noticed, Rook, I did not realize when you down them with Rook armor on, they can recover.
That just happened. That's
I
a
did
brand new
not realize
patch.
you can recover, I think, on one health.
Yeah. That's
so you-
that's brand new patch.
So you gain a little bit of health. Do you gain an armor level by putting it on, or just extra health?
Extra health now.
Okay.
Just extra health. Yeah.
But I think it's like 20 health, right?
I want to say 20.
Yeah.
I haven't read the patch.
That's pretty
notes that
good. I mean,
early.
especially for like roaming
Yeah.
defenders and people with usually only 100 health. Rook gets to 145 health off of that, which is a lot.
That's a lot of HP. And then Doc also got changed. He now heals for 100%, like 100 HP.
Oh, wow.
Every time his stim hits, it's 100 HP.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's really good now.
They're actually like very, very viable. I noticed that. I was just playing against a training mission.
Yeah.
And I got down to his dock and I was like, why is the game over? And I was like, oh wait, I can I started picking the bullets out of
Yeah,
my
yeah.
vest. I was like,
Oh my gosh. Like,
Shout out to the Siege creative team. They do actually put like a lot of effort when it comes to like the animations and
Yes.
stuff. And I really enjoy that one. That one's actually really cool. And did you know that when you down a player who has Rook Armor on, you can hear like a little shuffle of the Rook Armor.
Oh.
And that's how you know that they can withstand.
oh,
You can hear
okay.
it's very slight. You have to turn up your audio just a little bit, and you have to know what you're listening for. But yeah, normally you'll hear like a little like shh or something like that, and that's how you know they have Rook Armor on. So
Oh.
a little inside gamer knowledge for you guys.
Inside gamer knowledge.
Yeah.
Listen in, all Rainbow Six Siege casual players or competitive players.
There's a 2-minute cooldown on making a dedicated server. They wanted to rehost. We're like a minute something left, and then we can serve.
Okay.
That's fine.
So
A little bit more
waiting
delays.
for the dedicated server slot to open up,
Yeah.
and then we will hop in again. So once again, here we are.
Hey.
You know, you
some
know,
chatters?
almost, we do.
Got some
Let's
chatters?
see,
Let's see what's going on in the chat.
Woody Pager says hi, Texas UD. That's Mr. Toast.
Okay. Hey,
Shout out
Toast, how you
Mr.
doing?
Toast hopping in the chat. And then Franenix, let's go Sasha.
Hey. Shout out Sasha.
Yeah, shout out Sasha.
Hey, shouts. You know?
Yeah.
Key player, some might say.
Key player.
If they're player. Sorry if you're not a player.
I'm not sure. It may be maybe IVC player. I'm not quite sure.
If you are, shouts.
Yes. Any expansion on that in the chat? And we'll read it for a couple more minutes until this game starts up. So
Might take a little bit longer considering that the custom game set up on Oregon instead of Clubhouse. So it might be seeing a little bit of a...
yes, just a little bit. Should be okay though. It looks like people are hopping in now.
Yeah. We're gonna get there.
So waiting for once the USM players get in, IVC will start joining, and we will get this started.
I have a question
on
for you.
Oregon.
I have a question. No, we're starting with Clubhouse. I have a question for you.
All right.
What game have you been playing here recently? What games have you been playing? If you've been playing any.
I've been playing Rainbow Six. Probably the three main ones I've been playing. I've been playing Mountain Blade Warband, or Bannerlord. That's just it's a game I've been playing since I was a younger kid.
Okay. Sorry if you guys
yeah.
got mad at me for not knowing that.
Oh no, it's completely okay. It's
No, I was laughing. It's funny watching that.
yeah, it's an older game. It's like a medieval combat game. It's
sounds
kind of
like
like a
fun.
mix of RPG plus that.
That sounds really fun.
It's very fun. I've enjoyed it a lot. It's a little unpolished right now because it's brand new.
Yeah.
But the company that made the original game, Mountain Blade Warband, and just the original Mountain Blade, they're really good. I've played their games like 600 hours in there.
Yeah.
That's what I've been playing Overwatch 2.
Naturally.
Trying to get
Good
out
game.
of bronze and silver. I'm silver 3 on support now. Slowly growing.
What are you playing on? You playing on console?
I'm playing on PC.
You are playing on PC? I wasn't sure. I wasn't 100% sure.
Yes, and that's been fun. Although I am desperate for nerfs, for the nerfs to come in on Zarya. Any
Zarya
Overwatch
is-
players in the chat,
Dude, Zarya's busted.
she is so
Stupid.
busted.
It's stupid.
Zarya nerfs need to come through. Genji nerfs need to come through. And I know people are gonna be like, Genji's not that good. Genji's not that good. You're just a bad player. I am a bad player. Please
in
get him
bronze
out
and
of my
silver.
games. I'm done. I don't care. He should not be able to hit me one time in the head with a shuriken and dash through me and insta-kill me on sport. Like, I cannot possibly stand further back
Yeah.
than I am. I could be playing Ana, sniping from across the map. Somehow Genji gets near me.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing over here?
Absolutely.
Like, go play the game.
And
So
you've been playing Siege.
and then Siege, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get to the point where I can start getting ranked. I'm expecting bronze in ranked, but I've gotten better. I've actually gotten a lot better
Well,
at.
Don't expect so low.
Yeah,
You'll be
I've built up my confidence a whole lot. I don't just sit inside base, even as like a roamer now. I try to move around. I try to be confusing, utilize my utility better, using my mute jammers,
Yeah.
like on actual good like areas. I don't try to destroy the drone holes anymore.
Yeah.
I try to like mute jammer the walls.
The walls. Smart. I like that.
Yeah, so
for sure.
trying to do what I can.
Absolutely.
But it's been fun. It's
Good.
been fun. I play with a few. I play with mainly one person.
Yeah.
Shout out
Duo
to
queue's
Max, and then sometimes Hayden gets on, but usually
Hayden on the Siege
Hayden doesn't have the
gameplay?
patience to play Rainbow Six.
Oh my gosh.
Hayden.
Either pop off and like top frag, or I'm AFK watching something.
Yes, Hayden
TikTok.
holds. Hayden watched a concert while in game and went AFK the entire time.
What concert were you watching?
Hatsune Miku colorful stage
Yes.
Halloween Fest concert.
You guys missed that.
11 minutes long. I entered 3 rounds.
An 11-minute Hatsune Miku Halloween special concert. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Halloween special concert.
It's crazy.
He did that.
Dude.
I had the webcam sharing it.
Yes.
It was
He was actually watching. He had his webcam on the phone, and the brightness was so high it looked like a flashbang. So like you couldn't really see it. You could just hear it. And me and Max were trying to push in, onto objective, and we're
Naturally.
trying to listen, and all we're hearing is just blaring loud music. They're talking during the concert,
Yeah.
and it's just a great moment.
Dude,
Great
that's
moment
fun.
in history.
That's fun.
I got off right after that game. too.
Yeah, you did.
I left the lobby right after that game.
Yeah, you
Did
did.
you guys win the game?
No, we lost. We lost so horribly. No, because it was he was the last guy alive. It was the 1v4. And he just sat outside, and then he got on as the thing ended, walked in and died, I'm pretty sure, or something like that. Maybe he didn't even walk in.
No,
They just jumped out at you.
I hit a wall, and then I was gonna go in, and as I was pushing the thermite wall, dude just taps me.
Yeah, that's
Hell yeah.
low rank Rainbow Six for you.
That's fun. That's a fun time.
Oh, he says Sasha is Nick.
Oh.
Okay,
The
so
more you know.
shout out Fake Plat Nick.
Valid. Didn't know
Oh,
that was
yes.
his name. I live right next to the guy. I didn't know that was his name.
I
Wow,
mean,
he's been lying to me this whole
he
time.
has been lying to you.
I'm breaking up with him.
Dang. That's,
I mean, that's not.
I mean, like you want to, I know, but like, should you? It's like, is this the right time? Maybe you should try to work things out.
He's been lying to me about his identity.
True, but you've gotten to know him really well. Like you know him. All you didn't know was his name.
Yeah, sure. You're right.
You knew
It's
everything
like-
else though.
It's like anonymous dating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like using like a code name to
To be with people.
yeah to
Socialize.
to protect your identity.
Exactly.
But you could still reveal your personality.
Well, can you truly? Can you truly reveal your personality?
That's true. I mean,
I'm just.
I mean, when
I'm
when
here.
are we our truest selves? Except for when we're alone.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
We're different around everybody.
This is true.
And production manager will tell you that. He is the walking example of that, in fact. He's the walking example of being different around different people.
I want to see Hayden in his most comfortable state. I would love to see that.
You should sneak into our house at some point and
Okay.
just listen.
I'm not gonna sneak into your house.
No, it's easy. It's easy.
Don't explain it on stream.
I won't stop you. I will leave the door unlocked. The only thing you're gonna walk into is hearing him scream
Okay.
about something. Screaming.
Probably
eternal.
a game. Or something.
Everything.
Oh, just you scream a lot, Hayden?
Oh, he does.
Fair enough.
I mean, we're in.
We're back.
We're in.
We're back.
Guys,
Guys.
the delay is complete.
We
The
are-
dedicated servers created here, and we are on U.S. Central servers, and here we are. And if I
Oh.
had to guess, oh wait, they've already got the
man's
picks.
All right.
And some players in the lobby calling prayers for Ubisoft not to annoy them in game. I'm
we will
in.
hope for the
I'm
best.
into that.
We'll hope for the best. We're gonna be
Here we are.
seeing
I
some
think
fun
that's
stuff.
Yeah, I am so excited.
Alright, we're going to be having a cache CCTV hold up here first. We're all going to be seeing an Ayana, Habana, Ace, Lion, and Nomad from IVC this afternoon. And we will be seeing Nick on the Aruni. It's a little bit different play style for him. We're going to be seeing Mac on the Mute. That's a comfort pick. Mosik on the fix me. What's the Azami? Got there.
Azami.
Haven't played this game in a minute. Sorry about that, guys.
Azami's really cool.
Azami is really cool. I actually really like her addition to the game. Drummond's going to be on the Lamai. This is a very comfortable pick for him. And Reza on the Alibi. Also a very comfortable pick. So we're seeing a lot of comfort picks today.
Yeah, this is a nice, well-rounded team comp. I think we've seen this exact comp several times before. Maybe without the Azami, but in most every other situation we have.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously, you know, the Azami pickup here recently, I know that USM has been doing a lot of research on their Azami placements, which have really furthered Azami playstyle for them. And I think
True.
I think she plays very well into their playstyle as well.
You know, it's hard to believe that the Rainbow Six people still managed to create operators that have unique abilities.
This is true.
You know, I wasn't like there are some operators that don't have great abilities. Like like the bandit. Oh, and already
Oh, we're
taking
going to be seeing
fire.
a little bit of a swing here.
Oh,
Ayana going to be
and-
taking out Reza downstairs in the stock room. Going to be missing a few shots there from both players. Just trying to get that warm-up going. Mosaic going to be trying to get the refrag. Ayana is going to be at about 25 HP. Just going to be in the stock room, having a good time in there. And it's going to be a line scan coming out for the IVC team. Just trying to slow everything down, bring everything back down to their pace. There's going to be an Habana in bottom garage. Drummond might not know this fact. He has been droned out now by the Nomad. We are going to be seeing a little bit of a swing there from him. Matt going to be playing on that wall. The wall is going to be open by the ace charge there. Drummond just going to be holding more of a passive angle, just trying to get this drone work off of him. Going to be seeing a little bit of wall bang, and that's going to be Drummond getting killed by the wall bang. It's going to be a 3v5 now on site. There's going to be one player coming up main stairs. Oh, red stairs is going to be taken out. Matt just not exactly there. That's going to be a nice little refrag there by Nick, however. It's going to be a 4v2 on site. Oh. This is gonna be a fun little round here for USM. It's gonna be Mosaic and it's gonna be Nick in a 2v4 here. There's gonna be one player top garage. There's gonna be a player coming up the red stairs now. However, Nick might not hear the player. Might see a full swing. No, I lied to you guys completely. I saw a drone. That's my bad. That's my bad. We're also slowing down over here. We're already seeing a little bit. I like this crossfire that we have set up here. Obviously, the Habana gonna be taking a little bit of damage there in the top of the garage on the catwalk, and we are gonna be seeing line with the scan. Might push into the site, not just yet. Nomad gonna be setting up a few of the air jabs. Just gonna be punching that wall a little bit, trying to get rid of it. And we have seen a run in. Nomad is gonna be completely in sight. Gonna be pushing the Nomad charge on top of the wall. It's going to be Nick completely flashed on the top of red stairs. We might not see him alive for very much longer. That's going to be him, and that's going to be a round for IVC.
Whew. And pretty much everything fell apart from the moment that Reza got picked there. It seems like they just made really accurate swings.
Yes.
And just finished them off with power.
Exactly. Obviously, the Z ping there on the Drummond top catwalk, that really helped a lot. The line able to get that wall bang through the wall was very influential for the round, as I would say. And the 2v4 in sight, and they tried their best. Just things don't go the way you're playing them.
They were really close, but they had a lot of flashbangs.
That is true. A lot of flashbangs, not enough Wamais. You know what I mean? Not enough Miamis.
Yes.
We're going to be seeing USM going to be going right back upstairs. Going to be trying to redo this hold. They are going to be bringing the Jaeger this time around instead of the Aruni. I think this is a little bit of a better pick for them. Obviously, the Jaeger and Wamai combo is going to be a little bit stronger, a little bit more utility oriented. We are still going to be seeing the Azami, Mute, and Alibi come out. Hopefully this time Reza not able to get picked off by a swinging Ayana with a pistol. I know that probably hurt his mental a little bit because he was there. He just ran out of bullets. MX4 a little bit too high of a fire rate for him. And we're going to be seeing around the same setup here. It seems like from USM, IVC also going to be bringing the same setup for their attacking round.
Yes, I'm definitely hoping that with the new combination of Wamai and Jaeger,
Absolutely.
Flashbang Rush won't be nearly as bad.
This is true.
Buying a little bit of extra time, and hopefully USM can just kind of slow the roll of IVC because they pretty much rushed in from the very moment it began.
Absolutely. We are going to be seeing the Ayana here. Going to be trying to take the stock side again. Reza going to be a little bit more prepared for it this time. Mac obviously playing on the top of those red stairs, and now Reza's just going to be backing off into the lounge area, just trying to stay alive for as long as possible. Obviously, that first pick so early into the round definitely set the right tempo for IVC. So we're just seeing a little bit of a slower take here and a slower defense from USM. This is exciting.
Yes. Now it's very quiet.
This is the first time USM has lost first round.
This is the first time.
This is the first time they got rolled like that too. She didn't hear that from me.
Yes. And this is what happens going against the second seed. These are two teams who won it all.
Reza is going to be playing inside the lounge. Ayana going to be in stock. Going to be dropping all the way down to blue. Doesn't seem like they know just yet. Obviously, the Ayana going to come up the blue stairs. It's going to be a little bit of a different angle here that USM might not be expecting. The Habana is going to be already downstairs, completely in the garage. A little bit of a slower take. Oh, nice shot from Nick onto the line. That's going to be Reza picking up the Ayana downstairs, and that's going to be Drummond taken down by the guy in garage. That's going to be Habana there, taking out Drummond. Nice little refrag there. It is going to be a 3v4, however. the Azami pick here with Mozik playing that Azami, just being able to close up those barricades, take a little bit more time. It's very excellent gameplay here from him. They are going to be trying to hold as many crossfires as possible. Oh, nice little angle there, trying to get a nice little cheeky peek. However, not going to be able to follow through with it. And it seems Nick's going to be trying to get the little top angle here, shooting through the wall a little bit, not going to be able to hit anything. It's going to be flashes galore coming out on Mac on top of red stairs. Mac just going to be laying down, playing on that SMG-11. Nomad's going to be completely in the sight. They have a nice crossfire here. It is going to be planted down on default. Going to be having to hold the crossfire. That's going to be barely missing the shots on the Habana. And Ace is going to get the diffuser down. And just a second, that's going to be Ace with the diffuser down.
Oh, getting
That's
air
going to be
jab.
Mac with 2 for the round. It's going to be a 4-1. That's going to be 3 for Mac. Joshua running through with the SMG-11.
Showing
Excellent
the
stuff.
Mac off.
Yes. Excellent
he just
job
did
there
that.
from Mac.
Rushed into sight, made his presence known, and cleared them out.
Mac said, "This isn't another 2-kill game for me. I'm here
No.
to stay." That's what he
Already
said.
setting his career highs.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. That was proud of that one. That was
I'm
good.
gonna get a talking to from Mac after this one.
That was funny.
I can see the steam coming off his head. He's not happy with that one.
We're going to be seeing a little bit of a different setup here. It's going to be a downstairs hold here for USM. Nick going to be taking the alibi here. Matt going to be playing the Malusi. And we're going to be seeing Reza on the mute. Mozik going to be playing the Vigilist, a little bit of a different role for him. Obviously, he's a very confident player, very competent player as well. So I'm very excited to see him on this roam game, probably having some fun over there in garage side, just trying to take as much time as possible, keep the attackers kind of worried a little bit, especially since their drone work has been very heavy. This Vigil pick is a very good play for USM.
Yes, and setting everything up.
Obviously,
This is, I mean, after that performance, I have a lot of renewed confidence here for this
I got
USM
scared.
team. Yes, after such a dominant performance right there, I mean, you have a lot of questions. You know, what does this mean?
Exactly.
But USM not ready to call it just yet.
Absolutely not. They said we lose one, we take one, and
Yes.
it will be that way.
And Blanket 70 already taking a little bit of damage from a door or a peek maybe by Mozik.
I was like just going to be running away, obviously holding that garage side, so influential on this downstairs hold. And we are going to be seeing a little bit of a kitchen side, stock side push from IVC, which I'm very excited to see. We are going to be seeing Reza playing on these, playing on the church walls. These walls have been a little bit differently played from each rank. Obviously, most ranks they like to reinforce all 3. However, in the higher level of play, it is better to have the head holes across to watch the main stair rotate down. It's just a little bit more. It makes the site not so condensed. You know what I mean? Drummond is going to get pushed off of this dirt wall. He's just going to have to back all the way up.
Oh, and Drummond's got the shotgun out.
We might be seeing a little bit of fun there from him. Obviously, Drummond and Reza are going to be just taking a back seat, going to be trying to play a little bit more in the support roles. Obviously, the smoke and mute combo, very powerful.
Drone coming through.
Drone is going to be taken,
gets,
might not have
I don't
seen
even
him.
see it. I don't think I saw him.
Might not have seen him. There's going to be 2 players
They
here.
may have saw him in the peripheral though. Oh, gonna
There's
go
two
ahead and
players
pop
here.
it. Oh, and gets
bad
taken
swing.
out.
It's
Does a lot of damage to Smurf though.
A lot of damage on the Iana. Iana is just going to be pushing all the way through, trying to get that pixel ankle, just going to be pushing all the way back through dirt. It's going to be a 4v5 now on the side.
Smurf
2
is
players
pushing
of
it now.
USM going to be holding that dirt angle. Mozik going to be downstairs all the way in blue, realizing that they're not going to push the garage side. It is going to be a kitchen stock dirt takeover. So we might be seeing a plant try for the default.
Grenade got
in
really
Arsenal.
close.
Another grenade comes in. Iana is going to be in the sight. Lion missing a few shots there. Mozik as well. Mozik going to be trying to take as many shots as he can. And that's going to be Nomad getting taken out a little bit more, but Mac is going to be taken out.
picked off.
He's all the way in. That's going to be Mozik with an excellent kill. He sees the Lion, barely misses the shots there, just going to duck down and play his life backing up now. It is going to be 1 player in sight. He's going to be all the way in, and he's going to be planting in the back of sight. Oh, and that's going to be the Habana drop on the hatch. Habana going to be taking out 1. That's going to be that's not the planter. That's going to be Nomad. It's going to be a 3v2 post-plant scenario. Nick missing a few shots upstairs, and that's going to be Reza taken down as well by Uzi. It's going to be a back up here. Nick stuck upstairs. just
Oh,
getting,
he gets air jabbed outside of the
air jabs.
outside.
Missing a few shots onto the ace. Just looking for the shots. Not going to be finding them. Seems Ace is not going to
Rushing
find
it
the shots
now.
either. Nice little drop shot there. It's going to be 20 seconds
Ooh,
left in
nice.
the round. It's a 9-second defuse time. Nick just going to have to try to get down there as fast as possible. He has 15 seconds left on the round, just taking out drones. He's just going to be pushing down the stairs. Habana with a nice little pre-fire. That's going to be Habana winning the round. It's going to be another round for IVC.
And just after they got the picks off, seems like Reza just could not quite get back in time. They picked off Mozik with several body shots. It doesn't seem like he saw them. in the point, and so having to act quickly, but it was not quick enough.
Exactly. I'm very scared that I might have cast or cursed Reza tonight. I'm very worried.
Yes, he did pick off the what is his name? Ace. He did pick off the ace. But again, this is a incredibly close round the way it stands right now. It's a 2-1. And this is definitely I can say without a doubt, in my entire time watching, this is going to be the hardest competition USM goes through. This is very clearly their comfort map, and USM's comfort map too, but USM having to really fight tooth and nail for every ounce.
I'm really hoping to see a better performance, and by better performance, I just mean more early game performance on Oregon.
Yes.
But Clubhouse, again, was IVC's pick. I mean, we can't really expect too much here, especially when we choose defense first.
Yes.
But their attacks just seem so strong, especially with Uncle Smurf just able to get in so undetected, unnoticed, and just getting those first frags.
Yeah, these first frags are proving to be incredibly valuable. I mean, just taking a fifth of the manpower away. I mean, that's Rainbow Six right there. It doesn't get much more, real than that.
Exactly. And I will say that there has been a 100% conversion rate on first picks. So every round one, the team has gotten the first pick. So I'm excited to see if maybe that trend still continues all the way through here for this game. Drummond going to be playing a little bit further back this time. Not going to try to take the shotgun. Obviously knows that 2 like to push through dirt. So he's going to be playing behind the shield, just looking for the nice little pixel angle through the rafters. The drone is going to be getting kind of all the way through, and there's going to be an Ionic one running in. Nice little shot there. It's going to be a nice little smoke, just trying to keep the Ion out. Ion's just going to be ducking underneath it, holding that angle. It's going to be a 5v5, 2 minutes left.
And USM trying to slow their roll still. And the smoke is a great tool for that, preventing their advance from an entire avenue.
I agree completely. It's going to be a full
intense.
burn
They're wasting some frag grenades here on Drummond's position. This is kind of what he wants.
Iona going to be pushing down. Might get a little too greedy though. Might push. Might not have time to hit the shot, and that's going to be Iona down.
Started reloading.
Accident reload, and Iona's going to be picked up there. It's going to be a 5v4. Iona obviously going to be on 20 HP. Just a little bit of a misclick there. You hate to see it from the USM squad. However, we are going to have 2 players there trying to get the refrag. There's going to be 1 player on the side. That's going to be Mac with an excellent shot on the guy on the hatch. That's going to be 4 kills for Mac this game, I think. 4. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks to be. That is such an unfortunate play for Drummond. I think he had a double kill right there. That you could see the shock of the second player looking over at his teammate, buying Drummond time, but he began the reloading process.
Absolutely. It's going to be a full kitchen dirt take. We are going to be seeing probably a plant attempt here. Oh, Nick going to be all the way up the main stairs. Might be able to get a nice little flank here onto the players inside of kitchen. This would be excellent for USM. Oh, that's going to be Nick taken out by the Nomad. Never mind. It's going to be a 4v3 on site. Mosaic going to be rushing up the blue stairs. Not exactly sure if they're ready for that just yet. Iona just going to be coming in. Ace is going to drop into sight. It's going to be a Nomad placed down. Oh, bad shots from Mac here. Not exactly sure who to shoot for. That's going to be Mosaic taken out again. Mac going to be getting 1. However, it's going to be a 3v2. Resident Mac left on the defense. Mac just trying to take out this player inside of dirt. Sees the head. Going to be hitting a few nice shots. 50 HP on the Lion. Lion going to reload back up. There's going to be 2 Nomad charges. Nomad still going to be playing on top of that kitchen hatch. Might peek the hatch right here. That's going to be the Lion barely getting seen. Nomad going to be peeking down the hatch too. Might see the toes of, and that's going to be Nomad taking down Mac. It's going to be a 3v1 on site. Reza hitting a few shots there.
Running out.
Not exactly going to be able to finish it.
Takes him out with a shotty.
It's going to be 16 seconds left. Reza going to be on low HP. Not exactly sure how he's going to deal with this dirt guy. However, Nomad just needs to be taken care of first. It's going to be flashes coming down. That's going to be a Nomad trap. They know exactly where he's at now. That's going to be a 1 for him. It's going to be 1 second left on the round. It was an excellent try from Reza, and that's going to be Blanket taking the last kill. That's going to be 3-1 for USM. This is the biggest differential rounds we've ever seen from USM. Very scared to see what happens next. Obviously, that 100% conversion rate still going through very thoroughly.
And what I just heard from Drummond there, he did not reload after breaking a wall or hatch or something. So he only had 1 shot in a shotgun. So it was not a misclick reload. It was a forced reload by the game. He had no ammo.
Fortunate.
That is really unfortunate there. And I mean, no switch would have made a difference there. No switch to the SMG 11. That is unfortunate for sure.
Yeah, very sad to see that take place.
So USM going to be looking to find some answers here. It's 3-1 now,
For
and the
IVC.
biggest deficit we've seen.
Absolutely. We are going to be seeing another cash CC hold. Obviously, we're going to be seeing about the same setup we saw last time, exactly the exact same setup. Matt going to be back on that mute. Nick going to be playing the Jaeger again. Obviously, Jaeger very influential for that the last CC hold. Obviously, the amount of flashes and grenades they have coming at them at all times. It was very nice to see the Jaeger with my play style together.
And I believe this is the comp they won on.
Exactly.
So hopefully they're hoping to recreate the same magic that they had last round.
Absolutely.
And you can see IVC definitely playing from a lot of angles here.
Yeah.
We saw the Nomad in the top kitchen hatch, like you were saying. I don't believe Mac even saw her. Oh, and Drummond getting
That's
picked
going to be
again.
Drummond. First period.
This has been a disastrous game for Drummond so far.
Unfortunate. There's going to be a nice little shot there from the Iana. 2 drones going to come in. Iana going to be on the left side. You see the shadow. That's going to be 1 drone there. He didn't see the second one. Drone's going to go all the way down, back down. 2 players there. That's going to be a flash.
Using
That's
the
going to be
shadow.
a nice shot there from Nick on the Nomad. Nomad been so influential these past few rounds. It's going to be very nice to see him gone. He doesn't know the Habana's below him, however. That's going to be Iana clone. Habana going to be playing right below him. He knows
Taking
now.
fire from below.
Just going to back down.
Very lucky to survive that one.
Just missing a few shots there, Habana. Missing barely. Gonna be seeing a nade get thrown. Nade flash. The flash is gonna be getting.
Oh,
taken.
gosh.
Oh, and that's gonna be a
Oh,
nade.
and
That's
he's
gonna be
gonna
downed from Fake Plat Nick. Very unfortunate. The vault is gonna be open. It's gonna be the Lion slowdown. Iana gonna have a double kill for this round. We are gonna be seeing players all the way up on top of Catwalk, and that's gonna be
Reza
Reza taking out the Habana. Excellent shots there from Reza. It's gonna be a 3v3 on site. 1 minute, 35 seconds left in the round. We're gonna see 2 players outside CC wall, 1 player top of. Oh,
Ooh,
excellent
a nice
shot from
pick from
Mosick.
Mosick.
Oh my gosh.
That was beautiful. I couldn't
pretty.
even see him.
That was pretty, very pretty there from Mosick. Gonna be going for a little bit of a wall bang. Gonna be seeing the Lions silhouette barely there. That's gonna be 2 both running in. It's gonna be a 3v2 on site. Plane going down. Reza just gonna be trying to take a
right
few little
there
shots.
on the wall.
Oh, that's gonna be an
and
excellent
Mac
shot
picks up
from
another
Mac.
one.
It's gonna be a 1v3. Mac with 2. Never mind. Mac not with 2.
Nearly
Mac gonna be
picks him
tagged up
off.
just a little bit. Mosick just gonna be backing down. Reza playing
And they're
time. It's a
looking to
minute
rush
6
it.
left.
The plant was not successful. They killed him before, and Mac
with
finishes
a
him off
second
again.
Kill. He is a dominant player with this SMG-11 tonight.
He is holding down this objective as best he possibly can. Just because his people on the outside fall, he will not let the inside be conquered. And Mac is holding out. I think that's his 7th kill of the match. And again, this comp still working here for USM.
Absolutely. And as you can see right here, that they're just saying, screw the downstairs. We're gonna stay up top. This is our comfort zone. This is where we're winning rounds at. So we're gonna go gym bedroom. We're gonna bring around the same people. We are gonna be bringing the Aruni instead of the mute this time around. Obviously, Mac very comfortable on this DMR pick. If he chose it, never mind, he's gonna be on the Roni. But Mac having an excellent night tonight. Very excited to see him run through. Drummond obviously struggling a little bit more. Just seems to not be getting a steady tempo going. And we're gonna be seeing some hopefully better defenses here.
Yes. Yes, and hopefully they're feeling themselves now. Mac is holding up the weight of this team right now. 7-3-1, alongside some soft performances from Reza and Fake Plat Nick, waiting for the rest of his team to come online. And Mac can't do it by himself.
Yeah.
He is doing really good, though. He is
he's
definitely
killing it.
holding it down as very solidly,
Absolutely.
and putting that SMG-11 to work.
I'm gonna say it. Excellent hold last time. In a 3v3
Yeah.
scenario, way to hold the crossfire, way to make sure the shots are landing, and obviously Mosick with that very influential kill on the guy on top Raptors, that clears up a whole lot of space for USM.
Yes, and
that
actually
really-
forced the other two to rush into
Exactly.
point and start trying to plant. Just changed a lot. Really a game-changing kill from Mosick.
Absolutely.
Credit where credit's due. He's gotten some influential picks and looking to expand it even more.
Absolutely. All right, so we are going to be seeing an upstairs hold here. We are going to be seeing IVC. They're going to be changing up a little bit. They're going to be bringing the Buck and the Twitch this time around instead of the normal Habana and Iana. So I'm very excited to see how this is going to work out for them. Obviously, we're going to be seeing a CCTV take over. I'm hoping that USM are comfortable with this and that they're able to play around this kind of take.
And you know the bulletproof cameras have this EMP. What can that just take out drones, or does it temporarily disable, or is it just an insta kill?
That's a great question. I've never used.
I've
the
never
BPs.
seen the EMP
I've never used
feature.
the BPs, so I can tell you. I use nitros, deployable shields, or barbed wire. And pretty much all three that I use.
I'm a big motion tracker fan.
Okay, I'm with it.
I use deployable every so often, not too often though.
We are going to be seeing the bathroom wall here opened up. Obviously, this is going to make it a little bit harder for Drummond to hold inside of this area. Reza going to be on the cache side, holding that CCTV. They have not taken up the default camera. Oh, and that's going to be an excellent shot from Buck onto Mosick from the construction wall.
And a few members here of IVC have taken damage,
Absolutely.
but not
Not
lethal by really any means.
It's going to be a drone all the way through. Reza just has to get out here. Just needs to move. Bug knows where he's located. Bug gonna be taking
Smurf taking some more damage. There's been a lot of picks.
Oh, barely missing the
nearly
shot. It's
had
going to
it
be a
getting
5v3.
This Buck is really wreaking havoc here.
We're going to be seeing him push over to here. The office side. Office hatch already going to be open, but there's going to be a renegade on it. And that's going to be Nick with an excellent
nice
shot.
Putting that Buck down.
He's going to be playing on this hole. He knows that there's one in construction, or maybe he doesn't if this swing happens here. Oh, that's going to be a shot from the Twitch. Excellent shot there from him. He's going to be burning to Renegade. We are going to be seeing some good play style here. That's going to be Drummond with his first kill of the game. Going to be hitting up Twitch a little bit as well. And that's going to be
getting
Drummond
picked
taken
off,
out as well. It's going to be a 3v1 on the site. Mac with the Ronin. Just going to be pushing up just a little bit. Going to be holding this main stairs here. And that's going to be Mac with an excellent shot onto the Twitch. I mean, onto the Nomad. Going to be pushing
Now
all
it's
the way
on Mac
across.
once again. Just
Absolutely.
hold this down.
It's going to be a 2v1. 15 seconds left. Diffuser is down there. Just going to pick that up and plant that right into the bedroom, though. Matt going to be stuck on those main stairs. Just has to go for the plant.
Setting in a nice location here. IVC not feeling too much pressure, but they don't know that Mac is relatively damaged unless the team made the call out.
Oh, it's going to be a trade. Mac with an
Takes
excellent
one up.
shot.
They trade. That is unfortunate
It's very
there.
unfortunate. It's going to be 2-4 here for USM as the switch happens. USM now going to be on attack. IVC on the defense. This is the largest split we've seen.
This is
from
the largest
USM.
split we've seen, and we almost had it. Drummond got his first kill last round, and it took 6 rounds for
It
a
did.
kill to come through. That's not the start.
demoralizing.
You wanted. Not the start you wanted for sure.
I agree.
But attack, you can still pull out some rounds.
Exactly.
What USM just has to do, they just need to keep this even.
agree.
Don't let this become a runaway.
I agree.
Hold it together as much as you can. Try to utilize some of your own tactics. They know who you are. That is one fact of IVC. They've done their research. It's very obvious.
This is true. This is very true. We are going to be seeing around the same setup that we normally see from USM. We are going to be seeing Nick playing the Thatcher. Matt going to be on the Thermite. Normally we see Nick on the Lion here, but obviously just switching up a little bit since that Thatcher is now open. Mosick going to be playing the Ash. This is a little bit, there it is. I was going to say it's a little bit different. He's normally on the Finca. There's the switch there. Reza on the Iana. This is very common as well as Drummond on the Sledge. So I'm very excited to see these comfort picks come out here. Obviously, every time they do comfort picks, we've seen rounds win. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, hopefully this translates over to attack a little bit better as well. Something that is a little worrisome, they brought a Frost.
They did bring a Frost. There
And
are
we-
some welcome mats.
And we do know how USM is with Frost.
Yes.
We get into the game and we forget to check.
They have some issues with that, yes. And it can be very hard to forget
Yeah.
that they have that ability.
Absolutely. We are going to be seeing a little bit of a different hold here from IVC
There we
as
go.
we did from USM. They are going to be trying to open up this jacuzzi wall. Sorry, could not find the wall. Could not find the words. He's going to be throwing the DMP down, and Mac's just going to go straight for the wall take. I don't think Kaid has enough time to throw another one on. It's going to be a nice
Gonna
little
put
excellent
another
throw.
insurance. Nice, and gets it through.
Absolutely. I'm nervous.
I am very nervous. They have blown a huge portion of the wall open.
This is
but
good
will
map
it be
control.
enough?
This is great map control already. And it seems like most of IVC players have rotated over actually into site. Actually, we can see all 5 players of IVC on this side of the map. Reza and Drummond just going to be taking this upstairs side. Not exactly sure where Mosick's been at this round. However, I'm assuming that he's doing some excellent stuff as he normally does. You know what I mean?
Yes, doing what he can with what's available to him.
Drummond,
And I wonder if that's still going to electrocute him if he walks through
It
that.
will. It will. It does.
Oh, okay.
Drummond going to be trying to get this grenade all the way through.
Ooh,
Gonna be
taking
a little bit
some
of damage.
shots, though.
Oh,
Ooh,
Kaid
does
gonna
some
be
nice
taking a
damage
little bit
there.
of And that's going to be an excellent shot from the Kaid. And that's going to be Drummond down on the round.
Looks
20
like he's going to
HP.
pick up the Finca charge comes through. That's very helpful for them.
Absolutely. Absolutely, it is. We are going to be seeing all 5 players of IVC just kind of sitting around in the site. Obviously, Castle going to be over here playing inside of the office. Frost with an excellent angle. Still haven't opened up that barricade on behind him yet. This is an excellent hold here from IVC. We have 58 seconds left in the round. Just needs to have some kind of action happen. 50 seconds left. It's going to be a smoke run in. Thatcher's going to be all the way in. Thatcher
they don't know,
not going to
though.
be paying attention. Oh, it's going to be some excellent shots. Just not going to be able to follow through. That's going to be Drummond walking as well.
Big
Nick
getting picked off.
going to be taken off
More
as
grenades
well.
coming through. Uncle Smurf super low on health. And Mac with this 5.56.
It's
Able
going
to
to be
do
a
a
shot
bit
on
of damage.
Drummond. That's going to be all of him. That's going to be an excellent shot from
nice
Mac. It's going to be a 3v3. Reza and Mac going to be on the site.
Does he know there's someone peeking?
Oh, that's
he
going to be
doesn't have the
Jaeger going to be
angle.
taking him out. It's going to be a 3v2 now on site.
Oh,
That's going to be
nice.
Jaeger with that's going to be Mozik with an excellent shot. Just going to be seeing, that's going to be Yozo, that's going to be Reza and Mozik. The iconic duo.
Reza Mozik special runs through, takes out the first and takes out the second.
Excellent shots there. That's going to be a 2v3, 1
That's
for USM.
exactly what USM wanted. They were getting confident, and suddenly Reza and Mozik make the swing, and here they are.
Amen. That was great. See,
That's
picks.
exactly what they wanted to see. You can't be happy, or you can't not be happy with that outcome.
Yeah, absolutely. That was fun to watch. I like that. That was good.
That was.
That was good. Obviously, you know, Reza and Mozik, you really can't name a more iconic duo. You know what I mean? You really can't.
No, Reza. I mean, Reza's just, he's a solid player.
Yes.
Mozik is a solid player. I mean, who isn't a solid player in this?
You make great. You make excellent points, actually. This is Mac's record high kill count this season.
Yeah,
He's killing it.
he is showing out.
He's doing his thing.
He said he was a teeny weeny bit nervous, but doesn't really seem to be showing.
Absolutely
As
not.
for the rest of his team, though,
Maybe they're a little nervous.
maybe there may be a little bit of pressure on this.
I'm going to say it. Drummond, 5 assists. He's hitting shots.
He is hitting shots. It's just not hitting
heads.
enough shots. Not hitting heads, not hitting enough bodies.
And that's okay.
And they need more body shots. And we know Drummond is capable of being a lethal weapon here.
Absolutely.
And so they just want him to get started. They just need him to get a few kills and to get his aim on.
Absolutely. Mozik going to be switching off to Finka here, going to be playing the Ashe instead. And this is going to be hopefully a little bit of a different setup here for USM that hopefully pays off. I know that the Finka pick has been very stable for USM this whole time, so I'm excited to see how this is going to work out.
I am super excited. And using the Claymore trick through the drone hole, hoping to get a pick at some point.
Goes
Goes
through
through.
the wall get open here from Mac. He needs to throw another EMP down. Excellent timing there. I'm pretty sure he got it just right. Absolutely. We're going to be seeing 2 players of USM going to be on the rappel. Backing up completely. Mac going to be on that drone work. Knows that there's one inside of top garage. Does not seem like we have any roamers here from IVC. There's going to be a little bit of a swing onto the deployable shield. Some shots going to be taken out. Nick just going to be trying to pre-fire back. Not going to be taking anyone out.
Looks like he may have just destroyed the drone hole C4 with that EMP grenade.
I think somebody shot it.
Oh, okay.
Or I think actually the Jaeger probably ran through it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did take a lot of damage. I didn't realize it doesn't kill now.
It does. I think somebody else probably hit it. And
Oh, okay.
I'm not
I
sure.
see.
I wasn't paying too much attention to it.
Yeah, I
I'm not gonna
wasn't.
lie to you. This is going to be this is going to take some clever teamwork here from USM to make this round happen. It's going to be a minute 20 left in the round, and it's going to be a 5v5. They have site control. Obviously, IVC, very solid team so far, as you can clearly see. And I'm very excited to see, hopefully, this 5v5 turn into a 5v0.
And this is a mean pixel peek right now being held by Uzi.
They're just going to be taking some free fires. No, there's a player there. Nick trying to just send it back. You're not gonna be able to rechallenge that one, buddy. I'm gonna be honest with you. They're gonna be taking a
a
little
small bit of damage, maybe from walking through the electric field.
Definitely did. Definitely. 45 seconds left on the round.
They know he's
Going
walking
through,
in,
and that's gonna be
fake flag gets
Nick
picked up.
taken out. And that's gonna be Mac taken out as well. It's gonna be a 5v3, but that's gonna be a nice refrag there from Mozik.
Oh, and Mozik getting another
Mozik gonna
one.
get 2. That's gonna be a 3v3 now. Gonna be all the way up the main stairs. You need to rotate around as much as possible. This might be another one here for Mozik. That's gonna be Reza with another kill. It's gonna be a 2v3 now. Both last two players are going to be on the site. That's going to be Mosaic getting taken down from the alibi, laying down in the middle of sight. And that's going to be Drummond with an excellent shot on a Smurf. It's going to be a 2v1, 17 seconds left in the round. Diffuser going to be down outside of the barricade. We are going to see a pick go from here. Hopefully just see a Diffuser pick up. That's going to be 8 seconds left. Noah just has to peek. No, I don't think he's going to get there. And that's going to be Uzi with a nice little.
Should have just looked through the window there.
Oh no.
And that is tragedy there. Again, USM just not making it happen when it needs to be. It's 5-3. They're trying to claw their way back, but every time they get one win, they squander it in the next round. They're so close, yet so far.
Oh no.
Bringing it down to a 2-on-1, but allowing the Azami the time to set up everything around them. What USM needs to do is just be, like Max said, they worked on their confidence. They need to be confident in their actions. They need to know that they're going to hit that shot. Don't worry about that. It's not real life.
Well, you never know. You got to worry about death sometimes.
You never know. Sometimes R6 can go real on you.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
Sometimes I'd be getting shot in that game, and I start when I'm getting shot in real life.
When I first started playing with a headset, because I'm a console nerd sometimes, and I didn't have a headset for a long time. When I first started playing with the headset, every time I heard a shot, I would like jump.
It's scary.
It was scary.
It's scary going around a corner and seeing someone right there, like face to face. It is so scary.
Specifically with the new Halloween skins that are out.
Yes, that's really scary.
We're going to be seeing Nick here, going to be picking up the Gridlock, bringing the EMP grenade still. Matt going to be playing the Habana. Mosaic going to be back on the Finka, just really trying to switch that back over. Drummond not going to be seeing a lot of accessibility here from the sledge, so he's going to be picking up the Buck here. With the Gon 6, I think this is an excellent pickup for USM. I also like to switch from Nick over to the Gridlock. Obviously, Gridlock's AR doing a bit more damage than the L8, so hopefully we're seeing a little bit more out of him as well. How are we feeling, John? Confident?
I'm still confident that USM's got it as long as they just go, take and hit the shots that are needing to be hit.
I agree.
I think USM can do anything. They just need to feel and realize their game and their plans and their potential.
I agree completely. We've seen Nick take a strip side over here, and obviously, that's
and
gonna
Matt
be
getting picked off the door.
the window peek there from Uncle Smurf, obviously feeling himself a lot. That's going to be an Iona clone. Just working back
Uncle
down
Smurf still 12-8-1.
Excellent
He's
shots here.
got a lot of kills.
Guys are going to be pushing all the way in. Nick going to be on the other side, going to be taking off the camera there. Obviously going to get called out from the players of IVC. I don't think they know where Nick's at, however. Drummond and Mosaic going to be taking both are going to be upstairs, going to be pushing down the main stairs here now. Feeling a lot of pressure here from both of these players, the Jaeger is, so he's going to be backing up and hoping that his team's going to Smurf with another excellent kill, and that's going to be another one for Smurf. It's going to be a 5v1 Drummond.
This is a full headshot game, it looks like.
Another shot
Pending
there.
Drummond.
Drummond going to be in a 5v1 scenario. A minute and 27 seconds left in the round. Has ample time to make this happen. Going to be seeing the Jaeger. Going to be nice shots there from Drummond. It's going to be a 4v1 now. All of IVC players just backing up into sight. Drummond, if I'm not mistaken, does not have the diffuser. And Alibi going to be holding on that ping. Knows that he's there. Missing a few shots. Just going to have to back up. Alibi pushing up. May not expect it. And he doesn't. That's going to be Smurf with another
headshot. That was a full headshot round right there.
Absolutely.
And that is how IVC wanted it to go, and that was a rough attacking round for sure.
We're going into round 10 here. USM just not seeing the results they want. It's going to be 6-3 match point.
They're going to go ahead and call the timeout here.
It's going to be a timeout.
Take
for
a
USM.
talk here and figure out what's happening and what they can do.
Oh my goodness. That was...
So here we are. Uncle Smurf with 15, Uzi with 11, Mac with 11, but the rest of his team sagging behind. Drummond, 9. He's died every single round.
I'm like hurt right now.
This is nervous. I mean, I'm feeling nervous for this one.
Yeah.
You
We
know,
might see a map 3 tonight.
we very well could.
Because I know Oregon's a very comfortable map for USM, so we could be seeing map 3. We're going to be getting right back into this. The timeout is going to be over now. So we're going to be soon transitioning back. Obviously, we're still going to be on attack here. It's going to be a gym bedroom hold for IVC.
So making their adjustments, talking what needs to be talked about, hopefully having a better game plan going into this attack round. This is a potential map winning round right here. USM is going to have to win.
They have to win, and they're going to have to bring it all the way back. I'm not sure exactly how the OT works. Obviously, we haven't been there this season.
No.
So if it is infinite OT, we might be seeing just some rounds traded. If not, we could be seeing a 6-6 tie for the first map.
Yes.
But I don't think that works like that.
I don't think it
I think it has
does.
to be 7-6.
Yeah, for sure. I think it goes up. Yeah, I think it starts just going up and up.
Okay. Well, it might be 8-6 actually. You probably have to win by 2. I think winning by 2 makes sense.
Most absolutely, yeah.
Obviously, Uncle Smurf here, just having the game of his life.
Yeah,
and
he
I
is
love to see it.
definitely- Oh yeah, you do love to see it. He is really having a solid game overall.
I'm not gonna say game of his life. I realize now that that's a little derogatory. Didn't mean it that way. I'm sorry for that. having the performance of the night.
Yes.
There we go.
A very high octane performance
Absolutely.
from a very worthwhile player
I agree.
being the number 2 seed.
I agree completely.
There's Drummond taking the interesting sledge tactics here, hitting it on the way up and defying physics using the grappling hook.
What can we say? Siege is a fun game. We're gonna be seeing the CCTV hole open, office hatch open. This is gonna be seeing some interesting takes here. Drummond just gonna be playing on this window. Has to watch out for his right though. Gonna be holding that CC window. Obviously the Malusi is gonna be playing over there. So you have to watch out for that. Drummond gonna be swinging right back over. We're gonna be seeing the Lie laying down in the middle of the bathroom. A few shots coming out from him as well. Dude, I don't know how to cast this right now. I'm nervous.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
so-
definitely nerve-wracking. This is definitely something that we've never seen before.
Absolutely.
Pulling out the Twitch drone here, getting some vision where possible. Someone firing a little bit. Oh, and Mosaic taking firebolt from where?
Oh, we're gonna be all the way in dirt.
and
What a
that
dirty
is-
angle from
That is a
Uzi.
brutal angle from Uzi right there.
Just gonna run all the way back up blue, probably gonna, back up the main stairs. Just gonna go all the way back up the site, obviously no one there to refrag him.
Here we are.
4v5. Obviously that conversion
4v5.
rate.
Gonna start throwing some naders in, but the Jaeger
And
is
Lamai
hitting.
combo. I just don't see this happening for them.
Grenade
Which is going to be
does
all the
make
way in. There's going to be
impact.
2 on main stairs. That's going to be Nick with an
Ooh.
excellent shot onto the first. That's going to be Uncle Smurf down. One's playing him behind the deployable shield. Going to be taking a little bit of a swing here. Going to be pushing all the way up. That's an excellent
Oh,
shot
and
from
picks
Nick.
him off.
Nice little shot there from Nick. It's going to be a very winnable round for USM. Going to be pushing all the way up.
Oh, does he know? Oh, he does
what
not.
What a bad timing there. Blanket going to be taking out Nick. That's going to be a 3v3 now on the site. Matt going to be backing up, and Reza going to be both on this jacuzzi, while Drummond going to be doing a little bit of drumming. Drumming? Droning.
Droning. Drumming.
We're going to be doing a little bit of droning here. We are going to be seeing a little bit of a slower pace now. We're going to see 30 seconds left. Bandit going to be playing on that deployable shield still. Surprised we have not taken this out. Here he goes.
Oh, and I don't know if that was the right angle.
That was the
Oh, it
perfect
was.
nade.
Wow.
Absolutely excellent there. Matt going to be all the way in sight. Going to be trying to plant. Josh going to be planting there. Going to be taking
and
out,
Matt
however.
takes-
That's going to be an excellent shot there for 1. As he sees 2, he sees 2. It's going to be a 2v1 now. Oh no, it's going to be 5 seconds left. Has to go down, has to get the diffuser down right now. That's going to be a diffuser down, just has to hold it now. Oh no, what a
and didn't-
swing. Doesn't see the toes, however. Going to be backing up, proning.
Oh,
And that's going to be
no.
USM losing map number 1.
That is really tragic there. I'm not sure. I feel like Reza should have reloaded there, or at least faked a reload. Using his pistol on a swing with an SMG, you're never going to outshoot that unless you get a headshot.
That's going to be IVC taking map number 1.
This will be the first time USM
Has dropped a
National
map.
Championship team has dropped dropped a round, dropped a map in
Dropped a
general.
map, yeah.
So things just did not go well.
No.
Pretty much throughout the entirety of the game. The few wins there were hard fought.
They were.
There was never one moment, save for one round where USM had a good swing and killed, the Reza and Mosaic swing, picking up 3 for the win. Besides that, there was not one map that was a complete wash.
Yeah, it was a very dominant performance by IVC.
Very true. Without a doubt, a hyper carry performance there from Uzi and Smurf.
Absolutely.
I didn't get the final scoreboard stats, but I think it was somewhere in the realm of 18 to 20 kills.
It was.
And
That was-
he did that.
He did. He was hitting shots. As you can tell, our energy has died. We don't know what to do with ourselves right now. We haven't lost. Okay, this is weird.
Yeah,
feeling. This is a
this
weird
is
feeling.
yeah, strange. I guess I've experienced this on my other teams that I cast for, but
Yeah.
this one just kind of hurts the heart a little more.
It does. I think a lot of what we're seeing here is just outgunning. I feel like both teams here, equal playing fields, equal utility uses, equal game knowledge, equal droning skills, equal skill in general. I think it's just when it comes down to it, Siege is an FPS, and we're seeing a lot better FPS gameplay from IVC.
Yes, as well as angles. I think the angles that they're choosing have really worked out well. The pick from dirt in the last, was it the last round? It may have been.
Yeah,
no,
it
the
was.
second.
It was.
Yeah,
That
it
was.
was. I mean, just choosing really solid angles, unorthodox angles, without a doubt, and making things happen.
I have a really funny question to ask you.
All right.
If I were to tell Reza to come over here right now and tell us his thoughts, do you think he would do it? Are they allowed to do that?
I'm not sure.
I don't think
I'm
so.
not sure if they're allowed to do it mid-game.
I don't think so. I wasn't sure. That's why I was going to
Yeah.
ask you.
I wish we could.
That'd be
but
funny.
It would be.
Yeah, maybe make the energy a little bit higher because it is dead
Maybe.
quiet in here.
Yes.
It's bad. I don't like this.
Yeah, this is rough. But this is only map 1. USM is not out yet.
This is true.
It's not over.
It's not over.
So
But
all we can hope for is that
It's a better
Oregon
Oregon.
is the comfort map, and we can bring this to a game of 3.
Amen. Noah. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I can still send support.
Yes, of course, we'll always support our USM team.
Dude, my heart's aching. I don't like that. I didn't like
Yes.
that at all.
This is this is a moment here.
This
You
is.
know, it took until the last of the season, but you know there is a lot of glory in that. It took
That's
until the very last game of the season against the number 2 seed for us to lose a map.
That's very true. And that's something we
Just
kinda have to
highlights
hold
the
on to.
dominance.
Exactly.
And IVC has lost a game. I think they lost against UND.
Okay. I don't think we played them. Or if we did, it was probably one of the games we didn't stream.
Yeah, must have been early, or we didn't stream.
Yeah.
So, you know, USM is still was. I think I'm not sure if they were the last undefeated team.
Yeah.
I would believe so if the second seed is also taken a defeat. So they still, you know,
Very unfortunate.
it is
we
a
haven't
huge
lost
moment.
yet.
We have not lost yet.
We haven't
no.
lost. There's still
Just one map.
2 more maps. There's still 2 more maps.
Yeah, there are 2 more maps.
There's 2 more maps because we're taking Oregon.
Yes.
Done deal. We are taking Oregon.
This is the comfort pick. We know it's USM's comfort pick.
I mean,
Much more so than Clubhouse is.
and we have attack first, which does suck a little bit, but
Yes.
USM's dominance performance on attack in Oregon has been 100% rate. I don't think they've dropped a single round of attack on Oregon.
Okay.
And if they have, I'm
Don't
still
remember.
hyped.
Yeah.
I'm still there.
It's been dominant for sure.
I
No
believe
matter
in my
what
team.
no matter what the percentages are.
Exactly.
So I'm definitely excited to see what happens here on that note.
Absolutely.
The players are returning to their seats and getting ready, taking a short break.
Get ready to get into this Oregon game. That was honestly, from a non-biased perspective, a very fun game to watch.
That was a super fun game to watch. I mean, anyone. I mean, if I was not in the casting position that I am, I would love to watch that.
Absolutely.
I mean, that was a entertaining game. You saw good picks from both sides. Great angles, some great headshots, pixel peaks from Mozik.
Absolutely.
Just the same way you saw Smurf picking up kill after kill, Uzi taking crazy angles, great utility usage on the side of IVC, and equally relatively good usage here from USM.
I agree.
Now, I won't say their utility usage was as good as IVC, especially on the attack. The Nomad air jabs, you don't usually see them activated.
Nomad air jabs, the flash grenades.
Yeah,
I think the
we saw a lot of
flashes
flash grenades were
have been-
top tier.
They have it down to a T with the flash grenades.
Yeah, well, in the one play in I think it's Rafters.
Yeah.
Where the flashbang grenade, I think
Yes.
another flashbang
It
came
was,
through.
it was, and that was
could
onto
not
Nick.
see, could not get away. All he could take was some frag.
And that was right after Drummond had just fallen and Nick had to take over that position, and they were instantly able to just
Their ability to capitalize.
Exactly.
They definitely know what to do on Clubhouse. I would assume most every situation.
Absolutely. I agree completely. And I'm hoping, obviously, USM not very strong Villa team. We won our map on Villa. It was very rough.
Yes.
It was very rough.
So it's going to be, I'm wondering if IVC is a Villa school, if they know are comfortable with Villa.
yeah.
It will be up for decision.
that like honestly just thinking about Villa has my heart and my stomach pitted.
Yes, I'm hoping that we will see some of the changes that Josh has been talking about, some of the practice they said they were going to do. In my post-game interview with Reza, he was disappointed. He said, we're going to work on this. We're not going to let this happen again.
Absolutely.
So that does bring hope for the rest of these games.
I agree completely.
We can only hope that it comes through. And so
I've never had this much emotional stake in a Siege game before.
I know.
I don't want to walk.
We're both very invested. It's a lot of emotional investment that you put into it a season, even if you're not a player.
I'm scared to walk out of this door after a loss.
Yeah.
Because after a win, it's always high energy. We're all walking out of here, we're laughing, we're smiling. You know what I mean? A loss. There might not be a word spoken.
It's happened. In some of the games that I've been a part of in news, everyone gets up. It's a silent, solemn walk home. They get up, they leave. We don't usually run a post-game interview on a loss. We may for this one because it's the Rainbow Six team.
Absolutely.
But yeah, usually, I mean, it's undeniable that it is like the energy is like sucked out of the room. Like you can feel it.
I agree completely. I do have a question for you, a little bit off topic.
Yeah.
What games do you cast like by yourself? Because I see you sometimes I'll walk by and I'll see you like casting by yourself.
So usually I'm the Rocket League caster.
Okay.
I cast League of Legends. I've casted Overwatch a couple times this season, although I don't traditionally do it. Their season is over now, so that won't be happening. And then I've done a little bit of casting on Rainbow Six.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or I'll come in for spectator,
Yeah.
as you know.
Yeah.
So pretty much pretty much just 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, like Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Yeah. Okay. That makes
But I
sense.
did come in on a few Tuesdays here and there, or actually I think just one Tuesday for Overwatch.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize the Overwatch season was coming to an end so quick.
Did they make a playoff spot?
They did not.
They didn't?
I don't think so.
Unfortunately.
So
Still love our Overwatch players.
Yes.
So shout out to Juicebox Hero.
yes,
10 out
such
of
a
10
fun guy.
10 out of 10 guy. Love you, Sam.
He is such an awesome guy. I had a lunch with him today.
Heck yeah.
Just a great dude. And he is, I mean, it's such a nice guy to hang out with, talk to. Oh,
Is the energy coming back?
yeah, I'm hearing some energy here. We're hearing some sounds.
Hold on.
The defibrillators have been activated. Mac, clear. Yeah, clear. Boom, hitting his team with some electric. He's hitting the Finca charge, trying to revitalize. Setting some Thunderbird.
Yes.
Some Thunderbird turrets.
Absolutely. And
Doing what he can.
Guess what, John? We're in on Oregon.
We're here on Oregon.
Come on. Gotta get that energy up. IVC going to be banning first year. Obviously, they're going to be on the defense. I'm expecting probably around the same probably at OSA and OSA Valkyrie. However, we're not seeing that. I'm not exactly sure who they might pull out of their pockets tonight.
I'm
take a guess.
gonna call Osa.
I think it's an excellent pick.
Oh,
Wow, you're the
okay.
goat. You're so good. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That was good. Probably Maverick. Because I know, obviously, the Maverick pick, especially when it comes to like the attic side, USM doesn't really like to mess with. So I'm assuming a Maverick pick.
And you would be completely correct. A beast.
I know my players.
You do. You do know your players so well.
Valkyrie. I feel
Most
like
likely a
I feel like
Valkyrie.
that one's pretty self-explanatory. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's take a little peek.
Vision is life in high level 6.
Yeah. Let's take a little peek.
That's why you see them taking so many bulletproof cameras and stuff.
Absolutely.
Traditionally, I mean, unranked usually do not take this. Low ranks do not take
You just swing
bulletproof
it.
cameras.
Swing the corner.
You don't know where they are? I'm gonna go find them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm the camera. I'm the camera, the gun, and player.
Exactly. And then the mirror band.
And the mirror coming out.
Gonna be coming out. So
Pretty traditional bands overall.
I would say so.
You were 100%, as always.
Have
Throughout.
I been 100% all season?
I think so, actually. I'm not sure. I would have to get the GA over here to
Yeah.
John, Phobia John, to confirm
Absolutely.
that, but I believe 100%.
Heck yeah, I'm there. We're gonna be seeing some very confident picks coming out from USM. They know who they're playing. They're ready to play. They're ready to get in here. We're gonna be seeing the Frost get played again from IVC. Obviously, the Jaeger are gonna be coming back out. I'm really excited to see how their clubhouse gameplay and their Oregon gameplay are different. We are gonna be seeing an upstairs hold here. Matt gonna be playing that Thermite. He's so comfortable on. Normally he plays the Ace in this scenario. Obviously, we're gonna see an Ace and Lion with Nick and Mac. But if we're not gonna see that, then this is also obviously a very decent counter pick. Smoke, just not exactly sure where he wants to place the shield.
Oh, here they go. Now
There we
they're
go.
telling them where to put it.
That's okay. Hey, I feel the same way sometimes,
Yeah,
dude. When I'm
it
at a
happens.
5-stack,
Oh.
I'm like, guys, you guys want the shield like here? Or like
It is a very legit tactic. It does work.
We're going to be seeing Smurf going to be on the Malusi here. Going to be switching off the alibi that he's so used to. And just going to be playing, the alibi. And he's going to be playing the Malusi. We're going to be seeing some head holes here opened up. And we're going to be seeing Mozik and Reza taking small tower over. I love saying it. I've been saying it since day one. They are the dynamic duo of small tower bathroom side. And I'm so excited to see them perform. And that's going to be Drummond with the first
blood
kill of the game. Going to be bringing it back from Clubhouse. It's going to be a 4v5 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the round. And it's going to be Drummond, first kill.
And this is a good sign.
This is a great start.
The defibrillator must have hit him first. He must be
to have.
feeling it.
I think I saw him hop up and down a little bit over there, like he's Goku, getting ready to fight.
Building his energy back up. You cannot give up after a round one. You've got to keep on going. And Drummond is not ready to call it just yet.
Absolutely not. None of USM team is going to be ready to call it just yet. Nick's going to be downstairs in the garage area, just going to be pushing all the way through, taking out the main camera. We're going to be seeing a lot of people just taking kind of a lot of different angles. Reza going to be on that the big window. It seems like Drummond and Mozik are actually going to be taking the bathroom side, which is totally fine. Reza obviously very comfortable on the big window as well. There's going to be one player, Nick, going to be trying to take some damage here onto the Malusi. Malusi going to be backing up just a little bit, going to be going down the main stairs. Going to be holding the Z hallway. Drummond might come for the free frag here. Might not like what he finds though. Nick needs to swing with him. We're already seeing a drone work here. Do not need to swing without a proper information of where the player is at. This is very unfortunate scenario here. Reza going to be downstairs now inside of meeting hall. Going to be holding the hatch from underneath. That's going to be a Jaeger going to be playing a trophy. See a nade for him, but never mind. He's going to cancel out. Malusi's still going to be downstairs. It doesn't seem like Nick knows that Malusi's there. Malusi's going to be taking out Nick, and that's going to be Reza. He just needs to be there for the refrag. Malusi's prepared. Oh, a few shots taken. He's going to be back.
I'm not sure if he saw her.
Oh no!
Oh,
Smurf
and
with
this
a
is
double!
So tragic.
It's going to be a
Able to hit
2v4.
it.
And that's going to be
Mac
Mac
picks
finally
up
taking him
one.
out. It's going to be a 3v2, 50 seconds left on the round. We are going to be seeing some excellent angles here held from IVC. Mozik just needs to get up those stairs. Obviously, with Reza and Drummond getting taken out there, it's very unfortunate. We are seeing Mac and Mozik playing together. This isn't normally the two players that we see clutching together, but I'm very excited to see how the synergy works for this round. Mac going to be going to go first smoke grenade play. That's unfortunate. Is he going to be taking a little bit of damage? Going to be two players on the opposite side. Just going to be trying to take some shots. Gets fully
takes the
flash. Oh, and the Frost Mat going to be taken down.
Oh, and the Frost
Mozik
Mat
going to be
taken
getting
down.
one. It's going to be a 1v2 for Mozik. And he's going to be seeing two. It's going to be a 1v1. Oh, barely missing the
no.
shot. Unfortunate.
And that is tragic right there. Almost had it. Picked up two.
The Frost, man.
Yep,
You just
they
forget about him
didn't-
sometimes.
They didn't check, and they got frosted.
Mozik
But
with an
that's-
excellent attempt, though.
Yes, definitely a great attempt, but Smurf, star of round one, yet again, picking up a two-piece with the pistol, and just not going easy.
IVC just going to be able to take that round straight out of the feet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we had excellent
And
map
that
control.
was, I mean, that's a punch to the gut right there
is.
for such a solid start.
It is, 100%.
So now, here we are, round two, USM.
Heart rate's getting up a
Heartbeats.
little bit. Heart rate's getting up, you know what I mean? Dude, honestly, shouts to IVC, bro. They're popping off. They're killing it.
I mean, yeah, this is a, I mean, I've said it before, I'll say it again, easily the most dominant team we've seen this season.
I agree completely.
And there is no equal from any other competition we faced.
Now we're seeing a downstairs hold here. They are going to be holding the elbow side. Obviously, the smoke's so influential as well as the Jaeger in that position. And hopefully that Smurf maybe gets droned a little bit better here. Obviously, just some bad calls.
Oh,
Seems like
might
Smurf's going to
have-
be going for a little bit of a spawn peek. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the round. Nick might not be
Fake cut,
expecting
Nick,
it.
no.
Nick might not be expecting it. He'll be checking for all of the different angles. He's just going to be backing up. He's going to go play the door. Going to go opposite side of the map with Mac.
Very lucky because I don't think they had any information on that peak right there.
A little bit of a different pickup here for USM. They are going to be playing the Capital from Drummond. Obviously, that 100-round mag and such a strong LMG as well. Might work out a little bit better for Drummond. The smoke grenades not going to be burned by the ADSs, and obviously his firebolt arrows are just so well at clearing out areas. This is going to be an excellent hold here. And it's going to be barely missing some shots. The Kaid barely missing. On to fake flat Nick here, going to be inside the blue tower. Missing a few shots. Nick just trying to go for a reswing. He's going to be trying to take a Flores drone out now. Might get shot, maybe not, and then is going to get shot by the smoke playing inside elbow. Smoke going to be pushing out just a little bit more. Nick with an excellent angle, very predictable angle, however, though.
And from our angle, it's just incredible watching.
Absolutely.
They're right there, and they're aiming right at them, but just not quite. Oh, and nearly getting
barely
the pixel
missing
peak.
the pixels. Just has to back down and back off. Flexing that diamond charm right there is very clean. Reza going to be trying to take down onto freezer stairs with Mosaic. Mosaic going to be taking some shots. Going to be taking down half HP on Wamai. Wamai going to be pushing out a little too far.
picking up
Mosaic
one
taking
right
down
there.
one. That's going to be Nick with the Kaid kill finally. Malusi still going to be split. Just does not need to look away. Excellent
and
shot from
Drummond.
Drummond. That's going to be the Malusi down. It's going to be a 2v5. It's
And
going
a
to be a
1v5.
Just going to drop down here. It's going to be Nick down on the round. Not going to be a flawless here for USM. Just going to push all the way through.
Is he still extended?
It's going to be planting the diffuser down on default spot, and that's going to be easy, taking out Nick completely. It's going to be a 1v4 now. Post-plant scenario, 44 seconds left on the round. Mac just going to be backing up here, going to be going back upstairs. Reza and Mosaic and Drummond all going to be holding different angles. Seems like Smoke's going to be small tower shot, going to be
Uzi
very
nearly
weak.
killed right there by
It's going to be
Mosaic.
on the big. It's going to be Mosaic taking some nades out. Not going to be expecting it. That's going to be a
and
text.
not able to
And
do it,
Reza's
but
going to be
Reza
taking them out.
finishes them off.
Nice. Excellent job there from USM. A very much needed round for them. Excellent picks. Obviously, that was the most dominant performance we've seen from USM tonight.
That was an amazing performance there. The swing was immaculate.
Absolutely.
Just after that one kill, again, just a flood of kills formed. They were in perfect position for all of the swings.
This is the USM we're used to seeing.
Yes.
This
This is Oregon USM. This is classic. This is what we see.
Smurf going to be going back onto the alibi here. A little bit more of a comfortable pick for him, obviously having a very dominant performance. Game one, Mac and Nick just going to be staying on their respective operators. And Reza going to be, actually everybody's staying on their respective operators, sorry about that. And it's going to be a middle floor hold. It looks like we're going to be seeing meeting dining here on this round. Never mind, they're downstairs. I lied to you completely. Look, I'm not all the way here tonight.
It's all right. It's all right. It's that end of semester kind of deal, you know?
I swear, bro.
We're not always feeling it.
I swear.
We're not always kind of there.
All right, we're going to be seeing Wamai get played. I'm not sure if Wamai got played last round, but I'm excited to see what exactly IVC is going to be bringing out this time around. Obviously, USM having a very dominant performance on this attacking last round onto this site, so I'm hoping to see that again here from them. How you feeling, John?
I'm feeling all right. I'm happy they took the round one.
Absolutely.
I'm hoping that, just like last time, I'm hoping they can just get a nice couple picks and make it happen.
Absolutely.
That's just all they have to do. They were feeling themselves.
Some great Finka charges
agree.
from Mosaic, allowing the pushes. And again, hoping Fake Flat Nick can get this pick on the wall again.
Mac finally running out of the spawn after about 45 seconds back there.
Oh,
Kaid gonna be taking a lot of damage,
Oh,
but
but
it's gonna
Fake
be an,
Flat.
oh my god, Kaid gonna be able to trade out that damage for a kill on the C4, and that's gonna be Reza taken out as well by Uncle Smurf. It's gonna be a 5v4, or 3v5, my bad, sorry about that. Oh, it's gonna be Mosaic with a nice shot onto the alibi. It's gonna be a 4v4, all right, 3v4 now on site. Sorry, that up top is confusing the mess out of me sometimes. It's going to be one top main. It's going to be droned out by two players of USM. Nobody will be able to capitalize on the information. All three players of USM going to be on drones here. Matt going to be just trying to take this angle, push out completely. Matt jumping in, going to be grabbing the hatch now. A minute and 45 seconds left in the round. And it seems like most of IVC's players have backed off. They've went back to site. They're reinforcing some of the openings that they're worried about. And we're just going to be seeing a full site hold here from IVC.
It's a 4-on-4 again, or no, actually 3-on-4. I think it's bugged. So just Ubisoft things. Spectator mode's still not quite fixed up to 100% yet.
Seeing some.
Oh, and looked right at him. Playing with death here. Oh, it's going to get Wamide there.
It's really unfortunate, truly.
And actually, looks like it may have worked out not in favor of USM. It blew up the fire just over them.
It did.
I didn't realize it actually made the explosion go off. I thought it destroyed it.
It's the timing of it. It's really unfortunate, yeah. Are we seeing some
Oh, and do a
flash
flashbang off of his teammate.
It's okay. It's going to be a 4v2 here for Mac.
Oh,
it's going to be an
Mosaic
excellent
picks up
shot
one.
onto Mosaic. Mosaic's going to be peeking all the way through. Going to be taking a little bit of damage. Mac
Oh, gosh,
just not going to
can't
get
see anything.
The utility use here just not exactly doing exactly what USM needs it to do. That's going to be Mac taken out. It's going to be a 3v1 now. All three players of IVC going to be looking over at the side, and that's going to be Uzi with another shot. That's just going to be very unfortunate there from USM. Some excellent shots from IVC.
Oh, wow, and saw him through the smoke. I'm not sure. Oh, they're calling for a pause, game crash.
Very unfortunate here for USM. And we're going to be seeing our lovely faces again.
So we are back here, and looks like there was an Ubisoft moment. And so we have lost Hooded Patriot. Game crashed.
I'm not okay right now.
Yeah, that was a nasty round. There's no way around it.
They had the opportunity to come back from that too with the Kaid on solo HP.
Yeah.
The beautiful nitro cell from him just over the top, getting Nick in that first little 20 seconds or so. It was just a very nice pace setter. Obviously, it could have gone either way. I'm pretty sure for most of the rounds won, it's been whoever got the first pick wins the round.
Yeah, I think you're about right on that. Save for round 1 of this map, where Drummond did get the first play, but they did not pull the round through. It does happen.
This is true.
So USM hoping to change something here. Maybe the game crash will have thrown him off slightly. That being said, though, it wasn't quite the one they wanted. Blanket, or Uzi and Uncle Smurf, they're the ones we're kind of wishing the game crashed on. No foul play or anything, obviously, but
you're right.
If it all happened to have been thrown off just a little bit, we wouldn't have been not disappointed.
Exactly. Upset. All right, and we're going to get right back into it now. Sorry about that little moment or two. Obviously, you can see our faces right now. We are not. We're not okay.
Yeah.
This is really rough watching USM struggle this way. It's going to be another upstairs hold for IVC. I don't know why I said that in the question form. I don't want to talk about it.
IVC? But it's all right.
It's going to be Mosaic going to be switching to the Nomad. A little bit different gameplay here, game style for him. Obviously, I know that Mac used to play the Nomad a lot last season, so maybe Mosaic going to be a little bit more comfortable here. Mac obviously not having the most dominant performance. None of our players really having the most dominant performance.
Mosaic going off a little bit, 6-2. That's fairly solid.
Yeah,
But
3
yes,
rounds,
but
2 kills a round.
throughout the rest of this team, it's just not 1s and 2s. Actually, all 1s and 1-2.
Yeah, and then obviously we see over here a little bit less of a kill differential from IVC, and I'm sure this game again the gun skill, the gun knowledge. Uncle Smurf just taking out Reza, taking out Mosaic as well. That's going to be 2 on the round for him already. Drummond just going to be having to sit behind in small tower. It's going to be a 5v3. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the round, already a 5v3. And that's going to be another kill for him. That's going to be 3 for Uncle Smurf. Going to be outside, just looking for that kill. That's going to be 4 on the round. Going to be going for the ace here. Uncle Smurf going to be on low HP, but Alibi just able to run through. It's going to be Mac. Mac with an excellent,
picks off Uzi, but he is so
there.
low, and they know that Uncle Smurf is going to be coming for him next.
Absolutely. That's going to be Uncle Smurf playing on that inflatable shield. It's going to be Mac in a 1v4 scenario. Low HP, here comes the swing, and that's going to be an ace for Uncle Smurf in the round. Excellent job there from him. Nice shots and excellent gameplay.
Playing aggressive, and it gets him the ace. That's the first ace I think we've seen the entire semester from any team. And it was done against us.
Very dominant ace.
Very dominant. Running at them. I mean, he was taking the fight to them. There was no sense. He was just running at him, and that was the best strategy that were available.
I agree.
So now USM sits 3-1 down.
My heart is not here.
Yeah,
It's-
this is
rough.
This is hard to watch.
I agree.
But it's not over yet.
It's not. It's only 3-1, and we're attacking first. We could see a big switch here
Yes.
going into the defense.
We could see a huge change. I think if USM could take one more round and get a solid defensive performance, I think we'll be looking a lot better. But we just have to hang on until then, get what we can get. Take things that are available.
That was I don't know, dude. I'm not liking USM's performance right now.
It just hasn't been great overall. It's been lacking in confidence, lacking in aim, lacking in positioning, and actually kind of lacking in overall cohesion.
I agree.
You saw last performance, they're throwing their flashes. He threw the flash off his teammate's back. Mosick got flashed again. It just wasn't. It wasn't even a good going in. It wasn't very good.
I mean, there's only so much you can really truly do against such dominant players such as Uncle Smurf, and that's just drone work and team play. We just need to see a little bit more refract potential here from USM. They need to play off of each other a little bit better. Obviously, Alibi is just really, truly feeling himself now and just going to be jumping out and trying to take some of these picks. We are going to be seeing a dining meeting hold actually this time. So I'm excited to see how IVC and USM play this out. Nick going to be on the Doku. 1-4 for this game. Very unfortunate for him. Obviously not the kills he wanted to see. He is going to be seeing one player there. The Alibi going to be, that's going to be one down for him. That's going to be Alibi with an excellent shot on the Mosick.
Picking off Mosick.
It's going to be a 1-1 tray. They're going to be rotating back up the stairs. Ayana going to be droning out as much as she can. Mac and them just not exactly sure what they want to do here. It's going to be an excellent shot.
They trade.
Nice shot
Mac
there.
takes out Mac. I think I said Matt. Mac takes out Uncle Smurf, but at the cost of Reza.
Absolutely. Very unfortunate trade there. However, we do see some better side control here, and obviously the 11-4 player getting taken out might help USM pull this round out of their butts. So we'll see what happens. See.
Yes, we definitely shall.
Pushing in now.
Gonna set the thermite charge.
Mac just gonna be trying to
This
get the
will open
wall.
up the objective really nicely.
I agree completely.
It's 3-on-3. This
Yes.
is not over by any means.
Drummond going to be holding this crossfire here from Shower Hallway. And it is going to be two IVC players going to be in the back of meeting hall / dining room, and it's going to be one player upstairs holding the hatch, just waiting for that walkthrough.
And now, real silent. The tension is building.
I'm just
USM
excited
looking
for
for a
bit of
crack.
explosion. Excited for
Oh,
that's
right at
actually
him.
a shot on from Nick.
Fake flat.
It's going to be Matt getting taken out by the Malusi. Just needs to back up here.
Oh,
Drummond
and
barely
gets
missing the
picked
shot.
off.
It's going to be a 2v1 now for Nick. He's backing up.
This is going to be a tough fight, but Hooded Patriot is low.
This is true, and it's just only 18 seconds left in the round. You only wonder how much he can do.
Gonna have to act quick.
Gotta be pushing
fast.
into the side, and that's gonna
and
be another
getting
kill there
kicked
for
off
Hooded Patriot.
Quickly.
And that's gonna be another kill and another round for IBC.
Yeah, look at the reaction time. I mean, as soon as he saw him come in, I mean, that is almost perfect reactions.
It's gonna be 4-1 here for USM. Still not switched just yet. This is gonna be the last attacking round for them. So hopefully defense is a little bit better. Hopefully they pull at least one more round out before the end of this half. John.
Yeah, this will bring us into attack. So this is USM's last chance to put on a round, and so far, it's just not looking so good.
I agree. Dude, oh my gosh. Oh. We're not used to this. But hey, seat number 2, seat number 1, like what can you really expect?
Yeah, I mean,
you
this
know
was
what I mean?
supposed to be an action-packed matchup here.
And it is. It is. I'm loving it. Even though my voice doesn't sound like it, I am loving it.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is top tier Rainbow Six right here. Collegiate Rainbow Six.
I agree.
I mean, it does not get much better. It really doesn't.
And obviously, we're a little biased. So
Yes.
obviously, we're going to be a little bit hurt.
Oh yes. I cannot deny that I'm hurting. But
Especially knowing these players personally, knowing the dedication and effort that they put into this game, and just not seeing it work out the way they hope for it to, it's just really hard to see.
yes, without a doubt, it's really hard to see.
There's going to be 3 players of USM going to be taking the blue side. There's going to be a full push there. Mosaic with an excellent shot onto the Kaid. That's going to be clearing out pillbox here for them. It's going to be 5 players of USM all going to be right there. Going to be clearing out this little deployable shield here. Going to get the full edge drone as far up as he possibly can. Going to be taking it all the way up. And that's going to be Mosaic with a nice shot, and that's going to be Uncle Smurf also going to get one on the round. Drummond going to get a nice little refrag there onto Uncle Smurf. That is going to be the alibi of the round off. There's still going to be 1 player inside of elbow, and 1 player going to be playing inside of pillbox. So an excellent swing there from him, but that's going to be Drummond with another excellent kill. That is going to be a little bit too close. Going to have to back off here a little more. Can't fall back. That's going to be another kill for Mac. It's going to be 3-1 here for USM. 2 minutes left on the round. They just need to take a second, walk it back. They have drones. 2 minutes left. It's a 3v1 on site. Excellent
This is
take
what
there.
they wanted here, USM. They needed to take this round, and they've got
I'm
an
not
idea.
exactly sure where this player is at just yet. Nick just going to be holding as many angles as possible. Nick sees him rotate around. He is going to be holding the angle all the way through now. We can go plant default. I'm going to push all the way through
Frame rate lag there.
As always. It's Rainbow Six Siege. What do you expect?
Yeah.
He's going to be pushing all the way through. He's going to be on the freezer door. Drummond might be having a gunfight here in just a second. Drummond just holding the cross. Everyone just needs to hold their angles. He's got 40 seconds left. It's going to be a 3v1 for him. Going to be stuck inside a freezer. Only has 1 way out. Just needs 1 kill to secure this round. Some flashes coming out from Nick. Just going to be flashing off as much as possible, trying to make it a little bit more difficult. He's going to be pushing all the way through. Going to be pushed all the way through into the other site. He is going to be playing on the wall. 15 seconds left. Nick holding the hallway, and that's going to be 1 kill for
and Drummond
Drummond with a
finishes it
nice
off.
kill. Nice gameplay, nice gunplay, and nice utility usage there from USM.
And that's what they needed right there going into this defensive round. They finally got themselves around.
I agree.
And this is exactly what they needed.
Absolutely.
You really could not have possibly asked for more. 4-2, the odds are still against them.
This is
but
true.
now they've got a chance. They bought themselves a round. Actually, they bought themselves 2 rounds.
This is true.
Before match point.
very
And
true.
hopefully in these 2 rounds,
We see a big
something will
switch.
happen.
We see something click in the mind of USM. It is going to be not exactly sure what side we're on. I'm going to assume we're in kids' bedroom though. Considering the operators of the ball, I'm going to say kids. We are in kids' bedroom. Just had to make sure.
Yes.
Kids
I was
ball.
getting myself some certified hydration.
Absolutely. Excellent job, by the way. Very proud
Thank
of you
you.
for staying
Thank you.
hydrated. But you
Trying
can stay
my best.
hydrated with our sponsor of Coca-Cola.
Oh,
there we go. There we go. Shout
Production
out.
manager, stars in his eyes right now.
Shout out to Coca-Cola.
Shout out to Coca-Cola, keeping us refreshed day in and day out.
Amen. We're there.
Yes, yeah, that's a big moment right there.
Hey, what can I say?
That was top tier. That was top tier ad dropping.
I know how to drop some ads.
Hey.
You know me. I'm like Twitch the way I drop these ads.
Oh, he's been dropping the 9 stacks.
We're going to be seeing some a big tower take here from IVC, and obviously going to have some players going to be playing from the bedroom side. We're going to be seeing USM having their normal setup here. 2 players going to be downstairs, 1 in security, 1 playing bathroom, able to take over each other's sides if necessary. Nick going to be playing the Melusi, Mac on the Aruni, Mosaic going to be on the Alibi, and Reza on the Mute. Drummond going to be on the Jaeger. This is a very comfortable pick for most of the players here on USM. So we are going to be seeing something a little bit different here from them. The Ace is going to be pushing in, trying to get some drone work done. It's going to get a mute jam. That's okay. We are going to see a full push in from them, trying to get the wall, and that's going to be Ash taking down Fake Plat Nick there. That's going to be him. First kill of the round. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry about that.
Firing away, just heard a long burst of gunfire. Uncle Smurf is hit. And on the Ash, that really is translated to like 1 shot.
Nick said, if I'm going down, I'm not going down without a fight. You know what I mean?
That's the best you can hope for. To trade, to do some damage, to do something before you're gone.
Reza just completely caster cursed him today. I feel so bad. He is 1-5 for this game. Just not exactly hitting the shots that he's needed. Mac going to be holding the kid's bedroom. This is an excellent spot for Mac, and it is going to be held pretty excellently.
And just holding the angles. Oh, bless you.
Oh, some nice shots there from Mac. Going to be getting the player inside of Attic. There's going to be one player. The Ash going to be poorly, and it's going to be
and they're
nice
so
little
close.
nade.
Oh,
Ying
and
going to come out. Mac going to be completely flashed. Going to be pushed all the way in. He's going to be all the way in kids. Mosaic going to be taking out Shio, and that's going to be Mosaic down from the Ace. Ace going to be going for the plant now. Oh no, bad Nitro Cell there from USM. Dash going to be pushing up nice little double fire there. From them, it's going to be a 4v1. Drummond has to retake the site and take all 4 players down with them. 30 seconds left on the round. Drummond crouch walking up.
Drummond can do right here.
Gotta be slow. Crouch walking just a little bit. Missing the heads just barely. That is a lot of people, as you can hear Drummond say in the background. And that's going to be another round for IVC. Whew. That was a very dominant performance
That
from
was
IVC.
a very dominant performance. 5-2. This is match point round potentially.
Yes, it is.
To lead to match point. This is not match point.
Absolutely.
Oh, and a Warden coming through with the Reza. I like Warden. He was one of the first operators I bought because I've got one of the old Rainbow Six where I don't have the full set of Year 1 operators.
Yeah.
So I actually just recently bought Warden. I'm trying to get better at them.
Nick's gonna be picking up your main, Doc.
Hey, Doc, let's go.
Drummond gonna be back on the Jaeger here. Hopefully not stuck in another 4v1 post-plant scenario. Hopefully his team's able to play a little bit better this round. Reza 1-6. Been pulling out the Warden to try to counterplay this Ying pick here. Hopefully that he pulls out maybe a few more kills than he's looking for. Just not exactly having the game of his life tonight. And that's okay. You know, he can't win them all, and I definitely caster cursed him, and I definitely need to apologize.
There's no way to know. There's no way to know what we could have expected here tonight.
I gotta apologize to him for after this one. I'll take him out to a dinner or something. It'll be fine. And that's gonna be an excellent shot from Nick.
Kicking him off.
Gonna be getting a nice little spawn peek there onto the Ace. That's gonna be a massive kill for
that's
USM.
gonna be one of their hard breachers down.
Right their only hard breacher.
Yeah, that is the only hard breach.
He's going to be backing up a little bit here, just trying to hold this main stairs. Obviously, Doc with the bailiff now, just so powerful. Such a
I was happy they added that to his
Absolutely.
kit. I did not realize they added the bailiff 410.
So this is a nice little angle here from Nick. Very hard to counterplay going up the main stairs. Obviously, it's very hard to get that crosshair placement just right. It is going to be Uzi going to be trying to get tower open here. Big tower, obviously the hard reach gadget, so important. Going to be drawing all the way up. Drummond might get a nice little flank here off if he can just push up a little bit more. It's going to be a 4v5 here on the site. Going to be checking the drone downstairs. Not going to go all the way. Nick with another excellent kill, and that's going to be Mosaic getting taken down there by Uncle Smurf. Nick just walking down the main stairs, just wants to look at someone, just wants somebody to go into his crosshair, wants an easy little kill there. Ying going to be all the way into Attic. Reza might not know about him just yet. He is going to hear the barbed wire break though. Might take a nice little swing, and that's going to be Reza with a nice little shot onto Ying. It's going to be a 2v4 now for USM. And that's going to be Drummond killing Uncle Smurf with an excellent shot from him. Didn't take any damage there, and it's going to be a 1v4. Lion going to be downstairs. Drummond might be seeing him here in just a second. And
and Drummond picks him up again. That is a good.
That was a nice little round switch up that USM needed. They cannot continue going round for round with IVC. They have to make a more dominant performance here to pull us to map 3.
Yes, USM has not won 2 consecutive rounds this entire game.
They haven't. It's
So
very
this
sad
is
to
their
see.
chance. They've got to make a change. And now is the best time. We saw several pop-offs there.
Absolutely. So and they are going to be, as you can see here, they are going to be bringing the blitz this time around. Not really looking for the blitz nook kind of rush play. This is prime Chimera adding nook to the stack. This is going to be a very rushy round here from IVC. They're just trying to get this to match point as soon as possible.
And USM does have some plans in place. They have the Warden, the Doc, hoping that they can survive using the rather heavily armored group they've brought in.
Absolutely.
The question is, will it be enough?
I'm going to call it. We're going to be seeing Blitz run straight in. It's going to be a Finka boost. Nook's going to be on the back line while they're getting Doka be called and Lion Scan. That's the way you play this setup. This is the way you play this setup, for sure. Reza might be their only issue here, and that's just because, like, I mean,
He's Reza.
the Warden is just
The
so
Warden, the
powerful.
Reza, does not get affected by Blitz.
Exactly. He's just the goat.
Pretty much a direct counter to any
And look,
champ
they're
with a flashbang.
they are droning it before they even open the door. They are ready to get into the site, and they're ready to play it fast. USM not going to be prepared for this, however. It's just going to be trying to check all their angles possible, and it's going to be a Doka B call coming out now. And it is going to be pushing in. Here goes one Reza just missing a few shots. Reza not sure exactly what to do against the Blitz here. Blitz going to be leaning in. It's going to be all three players. I mean, all five players of IVC. Reza taking a little bit of damage. It's going to be Reza
going
down on the
down.
ground. That's going to be the Blitz for him.
Oh gosh. And
Doc going to be getting scanned here. Knock came
Oh,
in,
and
and
Drummond
that's going to be
through.
Drummond with a knock kill onto him. And he's going to be having to back up here. That's going to be a smoke grenade come out. Just has to back up. It's going to be a 4v3 on site. All four players going to be in the back of Big Tower. Thinkaboo's going to be coming out. They're going to be trying to take the site as quickly as possible. Drummond going to be stuck inside Freezer. Nick going to be the only player able to save this round from the Big Tower stairs. We need some big plays here from USM. Blitz going to be all the way in. That's going to be an excellent knife there from Blitz. And that's going to be Nick taking out. It might be match point here for them.
Oh,
Nice
Drummond, nice
shot from
shotgun.
Drummond. It's going to be a 3v1 now on the site. Post-plant scenario. LMG going to be going crazy. That's going to be Lion taking a few little bits of damage.
using the machine gun, laying down so much suppressing fire.
Absolutely.
There's not much Drummond can do. If he breaks down this wall, they're going to know what he's doing.
There's going to be two guys on pillar, one laying down.
Need to protect the diffuser. Position compromised.
Nitro cell coming out, not going to connect with anyone. Going to be laying down. Nice shot
kill.
there. Lion going to be having to swing out. Not going to be able to get him. Finka on the opposite side. 8 seconds left in the round. And not going to be enough time. It's going to be match point for IVC.
That was really close there. I really thought the shotgun was going to pick him up. It looks like he fired before he died.
Yeah.
But his pellets may have disappeared mid-game, as does happen when your champ dies.
Absolutely. It might have just been like a Finka boost come out. You know
Maybe
what
so.
I mean? Maybe Finka boost saved his life.
Here we are.
Match points. We might be seeing a USM loss tonight, and I do not want to see that. I'm very nervous. Matt gonna be pulling up. Never mind, not gonna pull up the cap can. That would be funny.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't even know what to say. There's truly nothing to say except for the round.
This is the arena.
Dead
It's gone
quiet.
silent.
Dead quiet.
The pressure is here.
It is.
This is,
We've already
Playing
secured our
for a
spot
season.
playoff,
yes.
but if we're losing main season games against the number 2 seed,
It does pose some issues.
it does. It does.
But it's not over yet.
10 seconds to
This is true.
insertion.
It's not. Reza really feeling the warden right now. I respect it. I respect it completely. I will never ever say someone's gonna do good ever again. I will never say it. If you guys ever hear me cat, I will never say somebody's gonna do good. Maybe I hyped him up a little too much. Maybe I got to his head. That's what it was.
Maybe so.
I got to his head. Like, I gotta make Aaron happy. No.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta make a team happy. You know what I mean? We're seeing a big tower take here from IVC. They're going to be playing the Dokkaebi back out. That's going to be a Dokkaebi call coming out onto USM. Some drone work coming here for them. And obviously, I think I saw all 5 players going towards big tower here. Seems we're going to have somebody kind of sitting. I really can't tell where people are at, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on right now. We're taking a third-person approach to this one.
Third person, not exactly the best thing in this game, let's be honest here.
A little interesting for sure.
We're going to be seeing the alibi of Mosaic going to be playing up on top of main stairs. There's going to be a few players of IVC on blue stairs.
Big
It's gonna
Plat
be
picks
Nick.
up one.
Excellent kill there for
Smoke
Nick.
picks up Mosaic.
Be all the way down main. Mac going to be trying to go for that refrag. Reza playing his tight corner angle. Just needs to get a good swing out here for them. It is going to be IVC with a full roam clear. Knows that all 4 players of USM are going to be downstairs. Jackal's going to be pushing all the way in. Not expecting Nick with the angle. And that's going to be Nick with 3 for the round.
Popping off.
Nick on 3 for the round. Might be going for his ace just to counterplay Smurf here a little bit. It's going to be a 2v4 here.
Hasn't even had to use his dock charge yet.
No, they don't
Didn't take a
damage.
single shot.
It's going to be both players there. Going to be playing on the hatches. And that's going to be
Fake
Nick
Black
with 4.
picks up another one.
It's going to be Nick with 4 on the round. Last player going to be the Nomad upstairs. Going to be playing meeting hatches. Might try to go down the back stairs. Nick really feeling himself. Going to be pushing all the way up. Reza going to be seeing him on the back stairs. However, Reza might be getting this kill here for him. There's going to be some shots coming out. Nick trying to go for a little bit of a flank. And that's going to be Nick with an ace.
Gets the ace.
For the round. Excellent shots there. The dock pickup was beautiful.
Oh.
Nice shots from Fake Plat Nick.
And just like Smurf, Fake Plat said, I can do it too.
I can do it better.
And
Actually, hey, that might be the little pick-me-up that we needed. That might be the little pick-me-up we needed. Excellent shots there. That one's going in the montage.
that was a really solid play right there.
Whew. Maybe a little pick-me-up we need. I'm hoping that transfers over into something that we need. Maybe we can bring this to a map 3. How you feeling, John? You
I'm
a
feeling
little
really
better?
good after that. That was a
better?
really solid play right there. We take that.
We do.
We take that every day of the week.
We do. Whew. Are we going to stay undefeated? That's the question.
It is the question that everyone is wondering. You know, no matter what happens, we've put up a good fight
We have.
against this very worthy opponent.
I agree.
At times, it seems the chat may not agree,
I'm intrigued.
but I do think the fact that we've taken rounds off you is, all that really needs to be said. But yeah, also number 1 seed.
Number 1 seed. Hey,
Number
and,
1 seed plus L plus ratio.
plus national championship
Yeah.
plus L plus ratio. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. So
very confident in our team. You know.
Yeah. 1 loss. National
no.
championship.
It's like, oh no, we lost.
My
a map.
bad. Yeah.
Whatever shall we do?
My bad.
You know. Still number 1 seed. Sorry.
So yeah, just hanging out here.
I like the fact that we both go to defend our school.
Hey.
So heavy instantly. It's going to be Smurf droning up big tower here. We are going to see 1 player here. Going to be in meeting hall. Smurf going to be trying to take this out on information. It's going to be a line scan come out for him. He's going to be all the way in. Going to be pushing around. Sees the feet holes here. Knows that one might be playing inside meeting. Here's the charge go off. Just needs to take the swing, and that's going to be an excellent shot there onto Mosic. Mosic 8 and 10 on this round, not exactly doing bad, but not exactly doing great either. And Uncle Smurf is just going to be all the way in, all the way through meeting into split. Matt going to be holding this big tower angle as best he can. It's going to be 2 downstairs. It's going to be a 3v5 here for USM, and that's going to be a 5v2 for USM. Smurf with a double kill on the round. 5v2. Reza going to be playing inside. Going to be playing inside of Attic. Matt just trying to hold these angles as best as he can. Know that there's a player inside Trophy. Reza just needs to not look away for another second. Bug might run in here in just a second. Holding the angle. Matt going to be taken down as well. It's going to be a 5v1.
This is not looking
for
solid.
Reza. Reza going to
Reza
get
picked
1,
up
however. Reza going to be playing on the angle. Just taking some shots. Missing a few there. It's okay. 4v1. Sees the gun of Zofia. Just has to back up here. They know exactly where he's at. Plant's going to be going down right behind him. Going to be packing up just a little bit. Going to be a swing here from him. That's going to be 2 for him, and he's going to get taken out. And that's going to be IVC winning the game. And that's going to be a 2-0 defeat for USM.
7-4. I think the first one was 7-4 too.
They put up a great fight.
That was a great fight there.
Can't win them all.
No.
Can't win them all. It's okay.
But considering the effort put in, that's you can't ask for much more.
That's true. That's true. Uncle Smurf with 18 and 9, a 2 KD for the game.
Yes. And
A great player.
a very, very solid player overall.
Can't say much more than that.
The angles, the utility usage, just the finding people and playing aggressive. That's exactly what they wanted to do.
I agreed.
And for USM, this is a loss that hurts. This does not
agree.
guarantee them a spot in the conference championship berth, but it does guarantee them a shot at playoffs. And
true.
if you're USM, you're probably going to be facing this team again.
Absolutely.
I have no doubts actually they'll be facing this team somewhere along the road of their playoff run. So you just have to start training more.
I agree.
You know, get creative.
Yeah, Siege is a game, believe it or not, with a lot of creativity needed for it. Obviously, I think we just saw better gunplay. It's true.
Yeah.
I think truly the name of tonight's game was gunplay, and I
Yes,
think
it
that
was a-
I think that Smurf just had the gunplay for it, and he was able to just get those picks that were so influential.
Yes, and influential it was. But I believe this will be it. I'm not sure if production manager wants to run.
Are we doing a post game interview?
We'll. Okay.
No post game interview for tonight. Just a very devastating loss for USM. Not going to stay undefeated this season. However, we are going to go into playoffs, heads high, and hoping for a better performance there.
Yes, and thank you to all the viewers
stopped in.
who came out.
Absolutely.
We gave it our all.
did.
This is not the last you'll see.
Agreed.
So thank you to the viewers. Thank you to USM administration. Shout out to Coca-Cola. Shout out to State Farm.
Shouts. Good sponsors. Good
And,
sponsors.
shout out to Fake Black Nick dropping the USM Ace, the first USM Ace of the
Hey.
season.
The GOAT, some might say.
We take those every day of the week.
Absolutely.
And until then, this is USM Janos.
It's been USM Marin.
And whoa, hello.
Wow, oh my
bad.
God.
Okay,
Welcome
hey,
back.
clip that,
Hey.
clip that.
13-year-olds are back now.
Hey, clip that. And we're out of here.
We'll be seeing you.